add a marker in.
Strahd.
You're welcome, honey. Anything for you.
Okay,
Also,
welcome.
sorry, go ahead.
Alright, well. Alright, we are back, everybody, with another edition of Lost and Found in Ravnica. I am your DM, Garson, here to lure my lovely friends into a world of pain and suffering for which there is no escape. I mean, show them a happy field of flowers.
Yay!
Yay, pain and Garson is introducing us into pain and suffering. These two guns he found.
He slowly looks around at the world we're in. Yeah, you're not fooling anyone, Garson.
Fair enough, but let us do the recap, shall we? So, when we last left our heroes off, they've been traveling down the road to Thraben, the location where they know their friend Cersei is located, with Soren Markov, the head of the Markov family. While traveling down the road, they end up in several different adventures, including, but not limited to, various feats of villages surrounded by enchanted eldritch potatoes, a forest of unspeakable spooky things, and now they are trapped in the fungal home of the criminally insane, as far as they know.
I thought you said the Funko. I was like, wait a minute.
The Funko house.
The Funko house is just
The
the
fungal
walls
house,
are lined with Funko Pops.
But that would be kind of funny too. Anyway, actually, that's a good idea. I'm going to hold on to that now.
Wait a minute.
You're welcome.
Now it appears that our entire intrepid party are adventuring and exploring the area, finding what remains of the insane asylum's staff. However, as they tried to leave, the area was swarmed and encapsulated by the mystical death cap fungi that was now blocking their exit, leaving them with very little chance of escaping the natural way. How would they survive the night? Well, that's what we're here to find out.
I cast Firewall.
I mean, if you want to do that.
My tongue's on fire.
I cast Wall of Fire. On the
Alright, Ping, cast Wall of Fire. I need you to
My tongue's on fire.
Ping.
I'm just kidding.
So Ping, I believe we discussed just a few minutes ago of getting the entire group upstairs into the salt room. If you can keep your tongue off of it for 5 minutes.
And now it's stuck to her tongue again. Fuck.
Time to cut the tongue off.
And
please do not.
And back to the vat of water you go.
All right, are you really taking another lick of the salt again and going back into the water?
No.
Good. I had to be sure of that because I can't tell with you guys. All right, so to give everyone an idea of what has happened so far, you all are back in the asylum. You've been hearing various footsteps, walking. You've not been seeing anything that resembles any kind of living being. And in the director's office, you found a suspicious amount of what looks like very, very potent sodium chloride salt.
So, Ping, we will want to get everyone into that room just because I'm thinking, look, as long as our hands don't touch this, as long as our tongues don't touch the salt, we're fine. But the death cap mushrooms could be a little bit different because the spores don't give a fuck where they go in.
Right. So yeah, everyone, let's follow us. Follow Keza.
And I'll take point as usual. Come on, Waver, you too. Unless you want to die by mushroom.
Dying by mushroom sounds like a great idea, but I don't want to do it yet.
Yeah, yeah, don't worry. Upstairs, just a word of warning to everyone. Don't lick the salt.
Why would we? Come on, Hika, let's go.
I'm not a salty
guy. Is everyone there, or is it just Keza Waver?
It's everyone who was in. So everyone who was at the insane asylum the night before, you can follow, or you can stay down in the visitor area where there is mushrooms all over the place.
Remember, I wasn't here last week, so I have no idea what happened.
Actually, you were here last week very briefly at the end, and then you kind of passed out.
Yeah.
So,
So Keza would kind of look at Ping and go, "Do you mind grabbing Hydrangea and just lifting her up?"
Yeah, I got it.
All right, I knocked myself out.
with the frying
Oh yeah, the
pan.
frying pan.
Like, all right, I forgot about that.
I like piggyback her, like put her on her back, like put her on my back like a sack of potatoes.
Okay, so
Piggyback.
Potatoes.
so the group
Potatoes.
you have decided to grow up to the main area where the director's office is. You're being led by, of course, Keza. Keza, out of curiosity, are you wearing what's in the artwork, or are you wearing your normal attire?
Normal attire, for fuck's sake. I'm not wearing that. I'm not wearing what's in the artwork until we get to a beach.
You'll forgive me for having to confirm that, because I had no way of knowing.
I mean, she could taste it.
To be fair, she is Rakdos, so it wouldn't be out of the question. But she's not that stupid. She's stupid sometimes, but she's not that stupid.
Okay.
Oh, we're here now.
All right, everyone who didn't have their token down, put your token down over by the stairs.
By the stairs.
I'm
Okay.
gonna have mine
down
next to
here.
Ping.
Stairs.
All right.
The stairs.
God, not stairs.
And here's old Keza.
Old kids.
Old Keza.
Old.
Hezold.
Kids old.
Okay.
Old.
There we go. New token.
Okay.
Howdy, Kazoldi.
I guess token.
So
Kids new.
as you climb up to the second floor of the sanitarium, you end up near the grand staircase that led to where the patient's cells were. Most of the cells have been remained empty, although Keza and Ping, you notice that the fungal spread has increased since you guys were up here.
Oh,
That's
that's
odd.
not good.
Did
Ping?
we piss
Why are
something
there no
off?
dwarf lawyers? They cannot pass the bar. Rando, do you just have to? How many puns do you have, Random? Just asking.
So
Yes,
when
Ping.
is Rando being made a mod?
Yeah.
We'll take a vote after the. We'll take a vote next week and see if we make him mod privileges. But if they want it, I don't know if Rando wants it, but I'll offer him the role if he wants. Anyway, so yes, you've traveled up to the second floor and you notice that the fungal spread is going farther.
Hiko, Hiko, to get behind us. We've been up here. This is
Oh.
a bit odd. This is a bit odd.
Yes, and you.
Does not look good.
Ping.
Hmm?
I'm really thinking the salt room is probably the safest bet with how this is spreading.
Yeah, let's probably go.
I mean, it should be fine. You just
Salty.
said just don't
Don't-
lick it or ingest it or anything. Okay, that's
No.
easy. To
No,
just.
I mean the mushrooms have spread more.
Oh well, yes, but you said the salt room is safe. I'm just agreeing with you.
Oh, my apologies.
No, you're okay.
So you
How
notice that
dare
the.
you agree?
Oh.
So as you
Hydrangea,
ahead.
come on.
we must go this way. Okay, so
Drag the corpse.
yeah. Wait, what? Wait, Higo, what do you mean drag the corpse? Did you find the corpse in there?
No, I meant hydrangea.
Did you joking about hydrangea?
So we're gonna just move back over here. Okay, you are in the patient's ring, or where they would do the therapy room. The fungal spread has increased more in this room too than you'd like to imagine. But you begin noticing that there's very large mounds of mushrooms, almost as if they were sprouting up from a different type of food source.
Oh god, it's alive.
Let's
It's alive.
let's get in this room. Let's get in this room because then we can.
Yeah, let's,
Then it don't. Then at least. Worst.
If it oh, go ahead.
Garson, just a quick question.
Yes.
In the director's room,
Yes.
there is a window, correct?
There is, yes.
Okay, so
have a way out.
yeah, I gesture to the window.
Mhm.
Look, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt when you land for a moment, but if shit hits the fan, we jump out this window. It's at least
Well-
better.
Looks at my wings. Yeah, hurt. Yeah.
I mean,
It's
wouldn't you
definitely
want to
gonna
check
hurt.
if the window can be opened to begin with, so that way
That
it's
is a great
unnecessary
idea. That is
pain?
a
Yeah,
great idea.
check if the
Hiko, would you
window
like to
can
check
be
that window?
opened.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check the window.
Let's roll to
I
check
swear.
the window.
Please, he can get a good roll, please.
To open that
I'm-
window?
Yes.
Mhm.
One, nat one, nat
I
one.
mean, just.
Hiko, you
Oh,
rolled an
geez, what
8.
the heck just happened?
Investigation. Wait, guidance.
Hiko, you try to punch the window and you punch
She
it.
tried to lift it up.
Oh,
Yeah, just open it.
oh,
We're just opening the window. I don't know why there's even a
She's
skill check for
opening
this.
the window
Yeah.
properly.
it's not one. It's
They're
not.
they're not doing a Keza.
Okay, well, I was gonna say it's not one of those. It's not one of those lifting windows. It's more of a. It's one of those built into the wall windows.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
then she tries to lift it. Like, well, I tried.
I guess that would
I'm out
make
of
sense from
ideas.
it being a sanatorium or an
Yeah.
insane asylum. Because when you're on the
Mm.
second floor, you can't have openable windows because they could hurt themselves.
Ping,
That
you
would
see.
make
sense.
Yeah, Ping, you see a window.
I was trying to open it, but yeah, sure.
Sorry,
I
not
mean,
with
you
a
rolled
3.
We couldn't find any way to open it.
I'm
That's
gonna-
a
I'm-
window.
I'm going to try to open it because it's not a fucking door.
All right, roll me. All right, try opening it.
I swear.
What do I need to roll for that?
By the
Well,
door and just
it's-
lean on the door to keep it closed.
Well, the window doesn't. Well, you can't open this window because it's built into the wall. So how do you want to open the window, Keza? Tell me that.
I'm going to
this is when Fireball could have came in handy.
Oh my
We are
god.
standing right here.
Oh my god, you all are gonna get yourself killed. Okay, Keza, I just want to hear from Keza right now. Keza, what is your plan?
what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit it with my staff.
That's it? That's your plan. You're gonna hit it with the staff.
Exactly.
Okay then.
Whack
Yes,
it with your
If you're-
dick.
yes, Cross.
Seeing Keza wind up with staff. Wait. I can make this a bit easier.
Okay.
I can try freezing the window a little, and maybe it'll make it a bit easier to break.
Sounds good. Do that.
All right.
What
Yeah, I
about-
have.
What about
I
just
have.
melting the glass?
Melt. Okay, well, I would have done melting, but I don't have. I'm out of fire stuff right now, but I do have my frostbite cantrip. So
All right.
over a little bit, I can make frost appear all over the glass because colder, more frozen things are easier to break.
Yeah.
That is
So
true.
Then should I try punching it again? Well, actually try punching it instead of lifting it.
Okay. Keza's gonna roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
Let me see if I can do the thing.
All right. Well, the
Do it
frost.
again.
Hi-ya.
Shit out of it.
Hit it with
Wow.
your stick.
All right.
Wow,
Keza,
that's out
you
the way.
are- Keza, you are able to hit the staff. You are able to hit the window right where the frozen point has been with your bludgeoning, and because it's been frozen, I'm going to let you add an additional 1d6 of damage to the damage roll.
Because it made
11
through.
total. Not
Okay.
bad.
Nice.
So you are able to knock out one of the planes of glass where the frost was severely weakening it out of like the I don't really know what it's called. It's like if it's that wooden part where the frame. You knocked out one of the
Pane?
glass.
Yeah, the window pane.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you managed to knock one of them out.
Okay.
Damn,
How? Okay, DM.
Mhm.
Because I know you're going to do this to us, Garson. If I don't ask this,
Mhm.
what size is the pane of glass I knocked out?
It is 4x4.
Oh.
4
Oh,
by
it's
4
just
what?
big enough for Hiko.
4x4 inches.
Oh, so just big enough for Hiko,
Oh.
micro-sized.
I mean, I could druid shape and
Let's
Yeah.
No,
do it
no,
again. Let's do it again.
Wait.
What?
Ilmari, round 2.
Can
Wait,
I
hold on.
start
Someone's gonna say
punching it?
something.
Yeah, I got one question.
Yes. What's the question?
How big is the window? And if it's big enough, how many people can we have attack?
It
at
is
the
a
same
12.
Time?
It is a 12 by 12 inch window.
How many people can we have attack it at the same time?
Well, Hiko wants a chance at it, so what I'm going to say is Hiko and Keza can both attack at it, but one at a time.
So if they frost it, do they get advantage on the attack as well?
No, they get advantage on the They get more damage.
Got it. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Thank you.
Alrighty, we're gonna go with a fighting style 1. Or should I try strength?
Your call.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, strength. Alright. Give me a reason to be mad. Moody, tell me something stupid.
You're an idiotic little piece of shit that doesn't listen.
Yeah.
And your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. Let's go!
Well,
Those
that
elderberries smell really good.
I would assume so. I've never. Okay, Hiko, Hiko definitely managed to punch the door out. I mean, punch the plane out.
Window.
Whatever. Window.
The window? I punched the window?
Window plane.
Yes, you managed to punch
Yay.
the window.
oh, fresh air.
Okay. Did anyone want to look down and see how far you're up?
We only just went up one flight of stairs, so we're like a
Uh,
story.
No, actually, it was about 3 flights of stairs. It just doesn't really convey that.
Ah,
No one asked.
I'm gonna see.
Hiko's just gonna stick herself out the window.
I was gonna
Hiko,
say I was gonna peek my head out the window.
Yeah, Hiko, you notice that you're
Ye-
about 3 flights of stairs from the ground.
Wings.
You know what?
Wings.
If we're in as desperate a situation as us needing to use this, that is not the worst case scenario, all things considered.
I mean, what we could do is easily help you guys have a softer landing by just holding on to you and you guys using us like parachutes.
yeah.
We
Fair
are
enough,
a
worse
manual
idea.
soft step.
And Hiko, as you look down, you also notice that there is a bunch of rose bushes on the side of where your landing spot might be.
Hey guys.
Yes.
Yeah, she's just gonna go diving for those rose bushes right now.
I got some good news for all of you.
What's that?
Yeah.
The one time my character is actually useful for everybody, I have Featherfall.
Mom!
Wait, you want to know the sucky part?
What's
I
that?
swear to
What?
God.
If we don't decide to do this like right now, I'm not going to be able to do it because I'm going to have to go here in a second.
I like this. This is fun.
Okay, your character has brought it up to the rest of the party. So now that is our plan going forward. We just need to get the window open up for us to climb out. But then yes, we will do that.
Didn't
Exactly.
you punch out the window?
You punched out 2 planes of the window.
Hey, Garson,
Yes.
I thought you
yes,
punched the
Neko?
whole window out.
may I do a Constitution throw to see if I wake up at all?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Saving throw.
Should be a nap.
Put
button.
Constitution.
At 20.
Yeah, you're back up. Yeah, you're back up. A bit groggy from hitting yourself with a frying pan, but otherwise you're okay.
I'm
hell?
still-
Oh, hey, she's
Joe.
coming too.
Like a sack of potatoes.
Morning.
Hey,
son. We got to get out.
Morning, Sleeping Beauty.
What are y'all doing?
Jumping out a window.
We're trying to leave.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
we're leaving.
she gets off of
We are
Pez's
leaving.
back. I mean, she gets off of Ping's back and she just jumps down. Like,
Dude, that's a 3-story drop.
did you cast Featherfall?
I don't know.
We were about to. It's just it's got to go for everybody at the same time.
I need to catch not Kez, Hydrangea. Wait, Hydrangea, you have wings.
Yeah, she flets them out.
I don't
Ah,
need a
okay,
freaking
there we go.
featherfall. I can fucking fly. All right.
Why else would she
Look,
jump
I
out the
can-
window? She ain't suicidal yet.
So
Yeah.
okay.
Yet?
Okay. Well, not touching that one with a 10-foot pole, Hydrangea, you're able to land all the way down to the ground without any repercussions. Make me a small dex check to see if you can avoid the rose bushes on your way down.
You just fly
doesn't.
over.
Oh wait, that's right. You can.
Oh, you
fly.
mean-
Oh wait, yeah, you can fly.
Yeah,
we
we fly.
Okay, a lot of us can fly.
Who can't fly? Because I'll be the last one to go.
I
'cause
cannot
can
fly.
Okay, I back.
Neither,
Okay.
neither can I, but I can also do monk shit.
Yeah, you could probably jump and survive it. Fair.
Or I could carry you.
Yeah, that too. I mean, you could always
Hold on.
transform into a bigger avian.
Couldn't you guys just literally use us like parachutes? Like, all we have to do is keep our wings open, make sure you guys just
Yeah.
have like a lot of draft
I-
for basically a manual
Um,
featherfall.
Is there like 2 people who can't fly on our team?
It's 3
Yeah.
people.
quick question:
Oh.
Are you sure you could could carry me? I'm a little on the heavy
Yes.
side.
Wait, before you do anything like that, Hiko, Hydrangea flies up. She flies back in the window, and she's gonna grab Hiko, like, really fast. May I do a strength check?
Yeah, but
She's not gonna
Uh,
resist.
Alright.
She's just gonna let her get grabbed.
all right.
I have to see if I still can hold you.
I mean, that
I'm
is true.
gonna
was gonna say,
proceed
Hiko
to
has wings.
carry Keza.
Oh, okay.
Basi-
18.
Basically, she goes in there like a hawk, and she just grabs her. Like, 1 second she's there, the other one she's not, and she just flies down to the ground and gently puts her down.
Okay.
I'm
Y'all
gonna.
There's just like there's just like an outline of Hiko.
So I'm just
Y'all were taking too long, so I'm just gonna grab people.
all right.
I am going
That's
But I
exciting.
could
One,
fly!
one at a time,
I-
everyone. Go ahead, Ping.
Hmm.
Ping. What were you gonna
Neffy?
say? Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna grab Keza and see if I can fly out with her.
All right. Make a strength check. See if you can lift her up.
Protect and guidance is still on.
And what
I'm not
animal are
wild
you wild
shaping into
shaping into?
anything.
Oh, right. You were dragon. I keep forgetting. Sorry.
So strength. Okay.
All right. You good? All right. So Keza,
Save your
you
guidance for
you were
later.
using
Come here.
Ping like a glider and managed to land onto the ground.
Yep.
so just
Hiko just looks up.
Elamari, I'll catch you.
it's
I'll
me.
just give,
It's me and Waver left, right?
Yep, but Waver's got
yeah, I'll just
featherfall.
give you feather falling and then you just go down.
Yeah. Featherfall hits multiple
I'm
creatures.
gonna-
We're good.
I'm gonna give it to Cross because I don't need it. I have wings.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
so there you go. Still gonna tap you on the shoulder, feather fall.
You're fine. It's
Okay.
okay. I get your
And
featherfall. You're fine.
and I jump. Hiko, you can still catch me. Slowly falling down.
Like slowly falling down, and you just see me come right past you.
Hiko just flies up, grabs onto Elamari, hugs tightly, and just flutters down with her.
I'm
Now
going
my
back
character
and.
is saved. He's passing out because I gotta
I
go back
got
to
you.
Okay, can
Yes, Neko.
I speak for 1 second? I want to make sure. Then I'm gonna mute because I want to make sure we can at least do what Serenity has suggested because we are talking over each other a lot.
Yeah.
Hydrangea is going to go Falcon mode again, and before Hiko goes onto the ground, she just grabs her again, and then she just slowly puts her back on the ground, just for fun.
Oh.
It's like, no, I just decided to just grab you for just no reason, and that's it. She just pats her on the head, and she just walks to Elamari. It's like, all right, y'all, let's get going.
Okie doke.
Okie dokes.
And thus everything I made for this encounter will
Hiko,
now
are
be
you
thrown
okay?
in the
You sound like
bin.
you're deflating.
All right. So, anyway, I guess we're going back in the cart then.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not staying there.
Yeah, no.
So
We're gonna keep
anyway,
looking
So anyway, back to the
for
Valley of
Cersei.
Sorrow map. So, after staying,
All right. So,
yeah, okay.
oh,
we should-
yep, Hydrangea. That's actually a good idea.
It's Apex.
Oh, fucking lovely.
I
That's
am
great.
the Apex project.
So, quick question. Just-
Sure.
Just humor me on this one.
Huh?
If we were to happen to run into Crawl again, what do you think is the likelihood that he's found out about this and probably is wanting you back as well?
Let's not tell him about that.
Yeah, cuz I might want, because I can't imagine that if we were to run into anyone from the Innovase, that they would be okay with you not going back.
I wouldn't imagine they wouldn't want.
Mainly because they seem to be, how shall I put this? Slightly a bit more insane than even the Is It.
You've only seen the surface. There's so much going on in the Simic. It's well, there was. I don't know why they would join.
Yeah. Ow.
You okay? Is it the headaches again?
Yeah. But I'm okay. It just flares up every once in a while. It's probably just the
Ping
treat.
Ping immediately checks her, checks Keza and checks her eyes as well.
There is a tiny bit of swirling.
Ping's gaze narrows slightly, noticing this.
Yeah, it's probably the treatment just doing its work. You know how medical stuff is sometimes.
I know
Hell,
I'm
you
not-
were hell, you were part of the Simic, so you would know more than anyone that sometimes treatment takes a while for the body to, like and whatnot.
That is true. However, it's only last treatments like that don't usually come with so many adverse side effects.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly a normal situation to try to be normalizing.
Just just talk to me when you feel like you're not yourself. All right?
Okay.
Don't worry
Okay,
about you.
and me as well for you. It's kind of how this works, I think. Still figuring that out, right?
Right.
Like I'm still allowed to be like, am I allowed to do this? But there has been something on my mind that I've been thinking about the more we've been going through this.
Oh. And that
I've been
is?
This is going to sound a little bit weird. I've been kind of thinking about what Soren has been asking us to push against. And it was that certain vampires were wanting to make essentially living blood bags, basically. Is what I could kind of parse out of it. Like people without the whole problem of
Emotional baggage.
yeah, and sentience and whatnot. I've been kind of paying attention to how this place is holding up and whatnot. It's kind of hard not to. And from what you've told me about the eldritch potatoes. Okay. Um this is not to say that I agree with them, but I can understand their reasoning.
Okay, explain.
Well, look at everything we've done in getting to a village. You know, the I'm not saying like it should be like properly tamed and made to like each individual grass hair is cut to each specific specification or whatever. But normally in a place like this, because Garson, tell me if I'm wrong or whatnot. We've been passing like a lot of grassy lands, right? Like it's not been like desert or whatnot, right? So nothing that couldn't support life if given the chance, right? Yeah. And that's what's got Keza confused because she looks at Ping and says, "Look at all this land.
I see it.
People should be living on it to some extent. The fact that we have gone several days without running into a village or even people walking back and forth, this isn't
Where
even like Theros.
where is everyone?
If the vampires and the people who are like hierarchically below them, I'm not saying the people actually are, but you know how like vampires feeding on people and then people feed on, the food chain, if you will.
Right.
If everyone is holed up in cities, there's no chance for expansion, or expansion has to be slow. Thus, there can't be as many people. Thus, there isn't as much blood to go around.
Vampires are starving.
So, because I've been thinking about this, and it would make no sense because if it wasn't the case before, there had to have been something that forced people to either vanish or die. And it's not the Omen Pass. Because if it was, a lot more of the multiverse would be fucked.
Right. Ping remembers that when they were on Theros, and in that moment, that moment in Theros when she released, what did you call it, Garson? Dimensional cancer? Yeah, the Void Widower.
Yeah.
Oh, that would explain. Okay, so you
So
remember on Theros when that rock blocked her
yeah,
path?
yeah.
Um,
But so that could potentially be a cause, but this is something that had to have been going on such a scale that people all over are not even getting the chance to go out without being completely wiped off the map. The vampires who are doing this are either completely at their wits' end in desperation, or they're greedy. And it doesn't look like it's greed at this point. It doesn't look like it's the Orzhov wanting to milk people for every drop of whatever they have.
they're just
This
trying to
looks
survive.
this looks like something they would do out of desperation.
Trying their
And
best to survive.
yes, Soren is obviously going to be like, this is horrible, making living beings that are sole purpose is for this. And it's like, I'm not denying that it's wrong. I'm not denying that it's wrong, period. But I'm also looking at it and going, what alternative could we present? Because if someone's this desperate to do this on this level at all, then what possibilities could we offer? Now, obviously,
Do you think they ever considered an alternative blood source? Like maybe, oh, I don't know, animals?
that's the other thing that I've been thinking about. How many animals have we run into?
We haven't. Other than that unicorn we saved.
So my thought process is, again, coming down to it, what alternatives do we have to offer them? And if we do it violently, which again, I'm not opposed to punching people. You've
I
clearly
know.
seen, yeah, but but this is a case of where the people who would be in the situation, it would almost be like cow breeding in a way, if that makes sense.
Selective breeding. Is that what
I
they're
I
trying to
can't
do?
I can't say it's right. I can't say it's right, but also I don't know what alternative we could bring to them, because if we just deal with it with violence, are we merely delaying another group like this showing up?
Hmm.
We're going to need to know more before we decide to go one way or the other with Soren, because we do need allies. But if this alliance only lasts until the next group comes up, and then it's again and again and again,
What are
we
we
can't.
accomplishing?
Yeah. It again, I'm not saying that their methods are right. I'm just looking at it going, there's something he's not telling us.
Need- Oh,
This is a symptom we're dealing with. Like how with you know how when you get like a cold or a flu, everyone is like, "Oh, you have to figure out how to stop the coughing and you have to stop the fever and whatnot."
figure out the symptoms before you can find a cure.
Yeah, because everyone wants the medicine to, oh, make me stop coughing, or oh, make the fever go away so I can get back to work and whatnot. But those are the body responding to the cause. It's not a perfect response. Thus, we need the medication to lessen it in some
Mhm.
extent before the body overheats and kills itself. But there's a reason it's doing it. And if Innistrad for centuries or millennia lived with humans and vampires for a peaceful point, to the point where humans were able to live sentient, fulfilled lives, and now it's starting to do this, something happened.
What caused all of this to happen? Also, when the hell did you get this smart?
Eh.
To the question, Keza. Answer it.
Answer the question. When'd you get smart, Keza? Come on.
When did you Pink just starts shaking Keza. When did you get so smart? How did you do this?
You couldn't open doors
I
2 days
read-
ago. How are you this smart now?
How did you go over the plan on one day?
Eh.
It's like
Look,
like a machine.
I
No offense.
I may well I may be a bit stupid, but I have my days.
Squints.
But yeah, we we can't just go into this blind.
Absolutely not.
If again, it we can't have a war bond situation because again, Hydrangea's choice, she didn't know going into it. And again, I'm not blaming you, Hydrangea. We've already established you're not at fault. But if we do the same thing again here, we could be making things worse instead of, like with Hydrangea's situation, neutral to better. So again, I just want that very clear. I'm not blaming you. I'm just using it as a comparison. I just want that very clear.
I'm using you as an example.
Yeah,
She's
not
looking at her. She's looking at her like, I get it. The more you say it, the less I believe it.
I
good.
just didn't want you to use that frying pan on my head, okay?
Oh no, I just needed to knock myself out because I'm sick of the shit that was going in my head and being sad. I need to get the fuck up. So
Yeah,
that was most for me.
Yeah, that was the reason I was giving the explanation, because I still see you have a very nice grip on it.
Yeah, no, I don't give a shit. If you do start acting, wait a minute, Ping's right. You have been acting smart. She just looks at her, just like, wait, yeah.
I
I'm
have
supposed
my
to be the
date.
smart
Thank
one.
you very
I'm
much.
supposed to be the smart one.
Ping.
I'm surprised.
You.
I'm surprised all of you
Mhm.
are surprised at how smart Keza is. When I use big words a lot of the time, no one bats an eye.
We
That's just
haven't
sweetheart.
known you as long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Here.
sorry, Hiko.
So
You're
just,
good.
I'll say this, and then I'll mute. Keza, you do have your days, but you've been having days in a row.
That means I'm growing as a person. Hooray! Thanks.
Hooray.
Thanks.
Can I do an insight check?
Oh,
real
yeah, I'm
quick?
doing
Yeah,
an
go
insight
ahead.
check right
Yeah, Hydrangea, Ping, roll me an insight check to see.
Do we do it with advantage since we know something?
It's kind of fucked up.
No advantage, just regular insight. Because you're
My
suspicious.
insight failed me this time.
Yes. Yeah, you guys are like, you're a little suspicious, but Keza's not doing anything outside of the realm of Keza.
Okay.
Hiko, on the other hand, is like,
Alright.
something's not right here. She's never been this smart before.
Hiko just starts scooting closer over to Keza on her little butt, just bling, 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 bling.
Butt
So... Don't lie to me. Spill the tea or else I'll make you spill it.
Hiko. Damn.
You know I don't beat around a bush. I'd rather just bust through it and scare the living crap out of my enemies. That's why I think it's always best to approach life, though.
I see.
Scare the crap out of your enemies. Come running at them.
Keza, would you like to roll a deception check to see if you can lie to Hiko? Keza.
Cheddar.
Okay, so
Nope.
Keza had an aneurysm and is now unconscious on the card.
Damn.
Keza is stuck in her lie and her brain's processing
Well,
it very
everyone.
slowly.
Well, everyone, it's sad to say, but Chitter has slowly passed. Start the funeral.
Well, she's not getting any better. Back to the show.
My wife, no.
My wife.
My wife.
All right, we're gonna give.
Chitter, you good?
Okay, I'm pretty sure she
If
had.
I may.
Yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure she had a technical problem.
So, as the DM,
Yes.
it is possible for you to roll for the player if they are having technical issues.
That is true.
It is up to you.
Hello, testing 1, 2.
And
Hey!
Yay! Never
He
mind.
lives.
Person
My
told me-
computer just decided to start spazzing out. The moment you guys were rolling insight, like, yep, even this is too.
Peter's like,
Oh.
abort, abort, abort.
Roll deception, so we can see if you can deceive Hiko.
Right. Roll me
The
a deception
biggest
check to see if
brick
you
on
can
the block.
convince Hiko that you're not hiding anything.
Convince her that water
yeah,
is a
sure.
solid, basically. You failed.
Nope.
Yeah. Sorry, Keza. You
I
are
feel
fair-
for everyone.
Yeah. So everyone, including Hydrangea, Ping, Hiko, you are all now very suspicious of Keza. Like, wait a minute. Keza's not
I mean,
this
I was
smart.
suspicious before everyone.
Wait.
Before this.
Wait. I got an idea. Hydrangea, Hiko, Ping.
Yes.
There's only one way to test to see if this is really our Keza.
Don't do it.
Oh, there's only one way we're gonna do
Door.
this. Keza,
Find a
Wait,
door.
hey,
Get a
God.
door.
I know what to do. Keza, open the card door. Open the cart door. Open it. Open
Like,
it now.
punch it open?
No, like just
Oh,
open
Turn
the fucking
handle
door.
and open it.
Yeah, so open the door like you
This
would
is our
normally
Keza.
open the door.
I try to open the door.
Roll
got
me
a
a
full
all right.
10.
Roll me a wisdom check like you do with your arms of the astral self if you're going to use it normally.
She just
No.
used the strength, though.
Oh, that's right. Oh, Oh, you rolled a 14 in strength?
There was a strength there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Keza, you open that door.
She opens it like a normal person.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, no. Hiko's going to like just fucking super tackle
Something's
her
wrong with
to
this.
pin her down and to find out what the fuck is wrong with her.
Who are you?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Can I do acrobatics?
Who are you and what have you done with my wife?
Well, I'll let you do one acrobatics check to avoid the earth bind, but you got to beat a. You didn't beat it. You unfortunately got caught in the earth bind.
What the hell, you guys?
Since you're caught in the earth bind, Hiko just crawls on top of her and gets in her face.
Okay, stop the cart.
Look me in the eyes.
I do? Question mark?
Okay, I need you to tell me right now.
Who the fuck you are, and how we should cut you. And you see Hiko pull out a little knife.
No. No. She just no, because remember, Keza, Elamare, and Ping are the only three that she won't hesitate running towards to protect
Aw.
because
So-
of what happened last session.
Aw.
Yeah.
So,
How do Keza's eyes look?
I was about to say the same thing. What are those eyes doing?
Are they
What
swirling?
those-
Are they gold? Or are they their normal color?
There's a tiny bit of swirling, but nothing abnormal.
There's someone else in there. I know it.
The fuck are you talking about? Get
There's
off
someone
of me!
in there. You change. Every time I've seen you use your arms, they go from flowery, wispy to shadow, kill.
I second that notion.
That means
Okay.
there's someone else inside of you or something else inside of you.
Cool. Can you please get off of me so that I can at least breathe? You're extremely heavy.
Yes, please let my wife breathe. Breathe.
Please let my wife bleed.
Bleed?
Okay, I'll
Let
make
my
her bleed.
wife.
And she gets
bleed.
ready to punch her.
one,
Whoa.
one at a time. Hiko, you're talking. Please continue.
Oh, bleed? Okay, let me get ready to punch her.
And he
Wait,
pretends to wind up.
I grab Hiko's arm before she starts to punch.
I'm
What's wrong?
playing.
Okay.
Go. Chill. I already
Okay.
have her.
Okay.
All right.
How about this? We get to the next town and we see if we can use something to get in contact with Vin, okay? Go to the market or something.
Fine.
The stones?
Yes,
We
great.
have-
Yes, great. Wow. Hiko, you are surprisingly dense.
Yeah.
But you opened a
I'm
door.
sorry.
That's
She
the
just-
reason.
She just slowly slides down the wrap that's holding Keza.
Just, yeah, I know,
Ow.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. I'm offended that I'm actually doing good for once and not being the problem. And everyone is lying. It's like everyone's like, this is not you. I don't know whether I should be proud of you guys for being proactive or offended.
Both. Yes.
This is the character you've made, Chitter.
Porque no las dos.
All right.
Be
Just-
offendedly happy.
Offendedly happy. Okay, that's a
Keza,
word.
Take it as a backhanded compliment.
Okay.
Keza, you gotta forgive us because this has been happening for a while now. I just started noticing, and then I put some pieces together. So I just want to check something because I don't know if I'm right or not. Because again, I'm stressed the hell out. She concentrates to try to find anything that's not like with nature. Is that can I do that? Grayson?
Do what
'cause
exactly?
That seems a little overpowered. She's trying to find something that's abnormal. Like it's not her. Like, is there anything? She's trying to find oil. Like, is there more oil in her? Like that's what she's trying to find out.
So that'd be an Arcana, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If I may,
yes.
What that sounds like to me
Mhm.
is the spell detect poison and disease. I think that's a spell.
Okay, I don't have
think
that
I
then.
have that.
I don't have that. Wait,
I
oh,
have
I
that.
do.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I forgot. I took it. Yeah, I knew that shit was gonna be in handy. Okay, for the duration you.
There we go.
Okay, so she's casting that on Keza.
Okay.
Yeah, like I guess the big question would be, Cross, does the serum come up as that?
Fascinating. No. I guess what it would be is that the amount of oil inside Keza has not changed. It's just active in a different way.
Can I sense that? I want to. I'm asking Garson. Can I sense that? It's up to you. You can say
I
no.
will say, I don't think you can sense the amount of the oil in her, but what I can say is that you can find that maybe it's like you detect it more active in like certain parts of the body than it was before. So
in her head.
I would say probably in the head.
Okay, because that's where. Wait.
But you're gonna need.
She's been having headaches. Of course, it's in her head.
Right. But what you're able to detect with
Okay,
the ability, I was just gonna say what you were able to detect with it though is not a whole lot of change. It just feels like her brain is more active, but you don't know why. It could be just the temporal displacement, the fact that you guys are on a different plane. Maybe she hasn't had enough water. It's stuff like that. That's what you're able to pick up on when it comes to this situation with her head.
She's dehydrated.
Dehydrated.
It that you guys have just pinned me down.
That too. That can have an impact on it.
Hiko will
Hydrangea
Hiko will
I
maybe
just-
pour a little bit of water on Keza's face to see if it fixes her.
Like, wait, before
wait.
Hiko does that,
Go, Neko.
like, oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead,
Okay.
Neko.
Before Hiko does that, like Hydrangea releases her from Earthbind, and she looks directly at her, not angry, but she is apologetic. But she wants to this like, okay, so the oil in you didn't change the amount, but it's making you like it's more making your brain more active. Like it's like you just had a hiring fest inside of everybody.
Oh, it's farmer's market.
Oh, it's a really fun thing.
Well,
Don't worry about it.
well, Vin did say something. Vin did say something about this treatment. And I didn't take him seriously at the time because look, I'm going to be entirely honest. I've never had this treated, mainly because let's just say that those who before this kind of treatment was available, back when it was really bad, like Cersei tried to get me to go to a quote unquote treatment place beforehand. It was a butchering house. Like they were just hacking away left and right, and I'm like, I would rather. I can deal with not having all of my limbs be organic. I don't want to be in a wheelchair. They weren't replacing, if that makes sense. And with the fact that I knew that the pain was internal, I don't think I would have walked out of that place alive. So with Vin doing his treatment as it is, he said that it wouldn't increase it, but it wouldn't decrease it as well. It would be more working. How do I put this? Do you guys know a little bit of music?
symbiotic melody.
Something like that, like a counter
Ooh.
melody, like
Harmonics?
not harmonically, no. There's
There is a term for it. I don't remember.
if there okay. So you guys know how like some lullabies are meant to be sung by two parents, but like they're two different songs?
Yes.
That's kind of how he described it. Where it looks like they shouldn't work together, but they do.
But they do.
So it could be something like that. I'm not in as much pain, so I'm able to think a little bit clearer.
Oh. Yeah, that can do it. Oh, that's why
Because
you were always grumpy. You were in pain?
So it's like you're working with the voices inside of your head.
but it's kind of it's I'm not gonna lie. Can I just say something right now?
You've been doing that for the last 20 minutes, so yes.
Sure.
Fuck off, Carson. Fuck off, God.
Don't make me smote your asses. I can.
Shakes fist. Shut up.
The way
Quiet,
that
God. You dick.
the way that Finn described how my insides were is that it's around 50% of that metal shit.
And he had a fun way of doing it. The left bone's connected to the oil. The right bone's connected to
Bonk.
the oil.
Bonk.
So maybe I just got used to compensating. Because isn't it that if you can see it, you're more likely to recognize it or something like that?
It's like the reasoning for the fear of the dark. It's not the dark you're afraid of, it's the things you can't see in the dark.
Yeah, so you just learn to compensate with like lights and whatnot.
Exactly.
So now that I'm not compensating as much, maybe my brain isn't as focused on, oh God, everything hurts.
We're constantly in pain. I could have helped you with some nice rubbing oil that takes care of a lot of pain.
Hydrangea, I'm not saying that I wouldn't have appreciated the offer. It's that it was so deep, I didn't even register it as pain.
Barnacle boy.
Oh, hey, the drunkard awakes.
Not drunk.
Oh, we just assume.
Anyways.
Like pass out. Go ahead.
But yeah, so I just want to say I'm sorry for scaring you by being smart, I think.
No, you don't need to apologize. We have overreacted. After
That's
all
not
the shit we went through, I don't trust nobody. So I'm sorry about that. That's not an excuse, and I apologize for that.
With all the crap we're going through in this realm, I can't blame you guys, but also I don't blame any of you, and I'm not upset at any of you, but holy fuck, you guys work well together.
Well, we're a team. We have to. That is something I never thought I would say out of my mouth.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I know that. It's just I've always been in the front. I haven't seen you guys work together.
How do you think you stay alive?
Exactly. Gestures to cure wounds.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Waivers like physical skin start crawling on his arm every time teamwork is mentioned.
Okay. So
he gets like goosebumps.
Hold on,
so so now that we've had that little fun moment, is there anything else you guys want to do, or shall we continue on down the road to meet back up with Cersei in the main city?
Let's give her a call. Let's give her a call so that we know we're going in the right place.
Probably for the best.
All right. You pull out your scrying stone / cell phone. Does anyone know Cersei's number?
Wait, hold on. Cersei doesn't even have a cellular
Yes, you
device.
do.
Well, yes,
You
she
Yes,
does.
did
do.
last session.
Yes, yeah, she does, but it's cool. Never mind.
She doesn't
The
know
only
that she
person
has
that would
it.
know, the only person that would know her number by heart should be Keza.
Yeah, so Keza just
History check.
just types it in, just boop 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 bing. Your call
Hello.
has now been connected.
Hello, Cranko's Pizza. How can I help you?
God damn
Shut
it.
the fuck up.
Go burn another omen path. Let's try that again. I think I entered an 8 instead of a 9. Beep 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 beep.
All right,
There.
roll me a sleight of hand check.
Oh no.
Butterfingers.
Will you
Sleight of
please?
hand check for a phone number?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's stealth.
That would
Stealth.
also be.
You know,
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. That's
All right,
good.
all right. You're- hold on.
literally the dice.
Go ahead, Cersei.
Sorry.
Yeah, also, I don't know. Wouldn't it be the recollection of numbers? Wouldn't that also be intelligence?
You know what? That's a
Side.
good. That's
That'd
a
be
great
history.
idea,
That would
Cersei.
be
Let's make it an
history.
intelligence check or a history check.
No, Garson, that would be history. She's trying to remember.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Fuck
you don't remember.
off.
You do not remember at all.
All right, so you
What-
enter
yeah.
what you enter what you think is Cersei's number, and this is what you get. Hello, Dosh and Hagenhaven. My name is Hosh, and this is the Meat Wagon Emporium. How many dirty sausages can I offer you?
Oh my god.
Gently rubs temples.
Let's try this again.
Okay.
Hold on,
Roll.
Keza. In just a moment. Question for clarity, DM. I'm going to be the smart one about this.
Yes.
What exactly are we using for this? Are these sending stones? Because I think I remember that being the case.
I think they would fall under scrying or sending stones, depending on which. Is
Okay, give me a moment. I'm going to just wait. Hold on.
Holding on.
I'm gonna call my lawyer.
It's not rules lawyer to just say, hey, here's the spell. It's not rules lawyer to say this is what the spell does.
I also want to say here, couldn't we just say like call Cersei? Because I thought we were able to just do that without a number. I don't know why in the world y'all just don't ask this. Like,
Oh my God,
Hydrangea
Siri went
says
off.
to the sending stone,
sorry.
call Cersei.
Okay.
Does it work?
Yes, it does.
Neko
actually.
gets it.
Oh,
Fuck
Thank
off,
you.
Carson.
I was wondering, like, what the fuck are y'all doing? It's a stone.
It's a skit.
All right, so you're
It's a
able.
rock.
So Cersei, you are able to hear over your small stone-like pendant thing that you got from. Well, you got it 2 sessions ago, but you weren't here for that. Basically, they used they used a unicorn wish to give everyone the ability to communicate over stones. And Hydrangea managed to call yours.
Okay.
I know.
I look down at my wrist and I'm like, what the fuck? Hello?
Hydrangea, how you doing?
Hydrangea!
Hi, baby.
Y'all almost here? Jeez.
We ran into trouble.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
Oh God.
don't worry. We gonna get it right.
Okay, where are y'all?
She said they can hear her, right? It's like for
Yeah.
everyone to hear.
You're about 3 hours away from the city.
Okay, we're 3 hours away from the city. The main city where the cult bullshit's happening.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm there. I'm in that main city. Question for DM. Is Soren near me?
Kind of, but you are actually. But there's some stuff that's been going on in the city that you probably aren't aware of just yet.
So wait, hold on. Is Corin in the room with me?
He's not in the room with you. He is in the city.
Okay. This is gonna be weird. So keep heading to where you're going. Okay. maybe you'll run into Soren. I don't know. He's currently in the city.
He'll probably
but
recognize me.
he'll probably recognize y'all. Yeah, of course. Y'all are kind of hard not to, find. Y'all are kind of easy to find. I love y'all, but that's the truth.
Ping glowing.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'll just tell him to look for. I'll call him and tell him to look for y'all. Cause, oh Lord, I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need help. I'm really trying on my end to make sure this doesn't go into a bloodbath. I don't
Yeah,
know.
don't die. We need
I
you.
mean, I'm alive. I'm just in a dress, and I'm going to diplomats. So yay!
Oh, fun.
Well, listen. It's either if my talking can't work, then we're gonna have to fight. It's the only thing. It's not gonna be pretty. I can't explain it over the phone. It's not gonna make a bunch of sense.
Fuck is a
You
phone?
guys, that can we call these stones phones, please? Because this is I don't. Stones are known as phone stones. Over these
Phone stones.
over the I will. It's
The worst
hard
part
to
is this
explain
made
over
me
these.
laugh a lot.
It's hard to explain over this. I don't even know all the details myself. I need Soren here. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna I'm gonna contact Soren and see if they can meet up in the city with you. Bring you back to me, so we could all just figure out the next plan of action. Because it's going to get really bad if we screw something up.
No shit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, okay. Uh, cool. All right. I don't know how to hang this thing up. Bye.
All right, and you sever the connection between the two stones.
I don't know how to hang this up. But
Anyway, you're about 3 hours away from at your current rate. You'll get there in about 3 hours. When you do get there, you are outside of Thraben. It's a massive city. It has massive stone walls to ensure its protection. Let me just let me put the map up for you guys real quick so you guys can take a look at what it looks like from the aerial view.
Map.
Wait, it
Map.
has AAA.
Map.
AAA.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
AAA, please.
Okay, no problem, Cowby. So,
Boo.
Keza, are you back too?
Yes, I'm back.
Okay. So, you see a mess. Okay, obviously the artwork does not display this, but it's because but the border around the town itself that's also the farmland is a massive stone wall, and we're talking about like 7 feet tall stone wall. You are at, you get close to the gate area, which is being guarded by several guardsmen.
Well, I wasn't wrong about the cities being heavily defended.
Mm.
Halt! Who wishes to enter the township of Thraben?
Hello. We're
Companion-
some.
We are wandering hands for hire.
We were sent by Soren. We had a bit of a issue, got in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Wait, you said you're being sent here by a damn vampire?
Now,
We
now,
should
now,
message that.
No.
now, hold on.
That's
Hold
a
on.
different story, and I'm sorry. We meant a Sauron, but pronounced Saurin.
What were you gonna say,
It's weird.
Cross?
No, we weren't directly set by him. A friend of ours is waiting for us. Who's met this Soren figure before? Have you seen a woman with I go on to describe Cersei.
Yes, she was
in
in
town.
Old Town before the wall fell.
Okay. Yes, that's our friend. She's expecting us.
Hmm.
Is she here?
Well, he just said that they saw her.
Yeah, in Old Town.
Is she still around?
We don't know. The wall fell yesterday, and there's been things crawling out of the streets.
What things?
We don't know
Things.
we don't know the name of them precisely, but they appear to be creatures of the night, forged in blood and sinew of beast and man, merged together into one hulking abomination. I pray that only Avicen's guidance and the guidance of our great Lord Sigarda will give us the blessings to survive another night.
Chimera or abomination?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
point me at him. Point me
What?
at him.
Well, actually,
Mhm.
now that you mention that, we do travel under the guidance of Avicen, and we do have something. We were given something at a point of her worship that we weren't entirely sure what to do with, given the lack of guidance, direct guidance.
Hiko will just bring it out of the cart.
This thingy.
So the 50 pounds of moon silver you found in the church before you left.
Yes.
Yep.
And
Found.
just so we're clear, that's the story you're telling them, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We found it in a burnt down church.
That's not what was just said.
We should probably take a chance on guessing on how we're gonna say this properly instead of saying we just found it.
Looks to Waver as the character who has gone on record to say they like causing chaos on purpose. How would you resolve this?
Oh, we stole off a dead person.
You stole this off of a dead person?
No.
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 I'm be honest, kind of walked into that one. That's on me.
I walk
No,
over
he
to
didn't.
the
Who
river and
said
smack
that?
him on the.
One at a time. One at a time. Okay. Ping first, then Hiko.
So I walk over to Waver, look him in the eyes, and just smack him on the back of the head. Don't say that stupid shit.
But it's true.
No, it's not.
But it is.
Just gag him at this point.
I use like a bit of the crap
Wait,
from my outfit
oh
to
my
just like
God.
gag him.
Okay. Well, wait. So basically, just
Oh my god.
Okay. So besides tying Waver up in front of a city guard, which probably not your best option, guys, but okay.
Okay. I know how to say this.
All right. Go ahead, Cross.
Okay. We didn't want to raise any other alarm or anything. We were in a settlement that seemed to have fallen to other, well, you call them night creatures. There was a temple to Avicen. We believe it was temple to Avicen. But even within the walls of the temple, in the lower levels, there were other. He like shudders as she
Things.
remembers the thing that we saw in the basement.
It's
Or
a
other
thing from the thing.
monstrosities there.
Hmm.
We were only able to stay there just for a night to just recover ourselves, but we brought that gestures to the moon silver thing with
As
us.
protection from those night creatures, because it did
Yes.
ward them away from us.
The good
Yes,
people.
we read on the blessings that Avicen bestows through relics like this. So we kept it with us for safety.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's good. Now I have a quick question to ask Hydrangea and a quick question to ask Waver.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, are your angelic features out right now?
Good question.
Mine's relaxed.
So they can't see your angelic wings then, right?
No, I'm not flying.
Okay. Waver, are your
Yeah.
wings out?
I have a question because this is gonna This is gonna give you the answer without
Mhm.
me having to answer it.
Yes.
Were the features from the church still active?
In terms of like in terms of what exactly are you asking about for
So
the
remember,
features?
whenever I had the angelic light looming over me after we went to the church, are they still have they still been active this entire time? 'Cause you were the one who said
No, that was about 3 days ago, so they would be dissipated by now. I'm just asking if you have your wings out or anything like that.
Like I said, that would have answered the question, because if that if that's not active, then no.
Okay, so just so I'm clear, Waver and Hydrangea, you don't have any angelic features out at this moment, so basically you're covered up. Got it. Okay, good.
About the only thing that I could probably see is the hammer, but as long as I don't touch it with my hand, we should be fine.
No, you're fine. The only reason there is a reason why I'm asking that, but I had to make sure of something. Anyway,
My wings are out.
yeah, but are you an angel?
No.
Then you don't. Then what you're doing doesn't matter. Anyway.
Damn.
Wow. Okay. See how it is.
All right. The guard slowly nods his head and goes, I appreciate you taking the time to bring this sacred treasure to our kingdom. We will protect it and add it to the great Church of Thraben. It is very fortunate that you were able to protect it. Brigands and thieves among the highways would have done anything to acquire this moon silver. It is quite valuable. While with the amount you have here, this could easily have been worth close to 500,000 gold.
What about the dead people?
Their sacrifice for the blessed sleep is upon them, and I hope that their souls find peace in the afterlife, and their souls may not be brought back as hideous abominations.
Hiko just takes a big sniff of the relic because she's basically saying goodbye to 500,000 gold.
Goodbye.
Are we gonna get compensated for this?
Oh, are we gonna get compensated for this?
Your valiant sacrifice for our church would be.
Hiko, 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 Hiko.
No. You guys hush. I've been quiet this whole time. You let me talk.
Okay, fair enough.
We had to deal with an army of undead. Not once. Not twice. But 3 freaking times. I ate an eldritch abomination-filled potato that did things to my brain.
Wait, hold on. Hold the fuck on. Out of character.
We
What
will
the
explain.
fuck?
We will explain.
Okay.
But
We'll explain after
we
stream.
will explain, I promise. But I do want to see where this goes real quick, because I want to see what Hiko says to the town guard real quick. Hiko, continue your rant, please.
That did weird shit to my brain. It was a village full of people with the bunny masks and the hoeing and the dirt and the one with the Spud Legion. Hell no. We are going to get compensated for this bullshittery, because any other adventurer that we've seen corpses of among the fucking armies have died for less than this. We are going to be given high quality bedrooms. We are going to be given free food until we leave. Unlimited food. And at least 25 to 50% discounts at all markets here in this fucking town.
Oh god.
Or else I'm taking this with me. Because
Hiko.
bullshit! We are just giving it to the church out of the goodness
Let's see
of
where
our
this
hearts.
goes,
Because
Cross.
the goodness of our hearts doesn't pay for our expenses.
I mean, I don't
Or
have to pay
food.
my expenses.
Anarchy.
I'm sorry, what was that about you eating eldritch potatoes?
Oh my god,
yeah,
is
that
that
was
all you
really-
picked up?
Guards, come quick! This one's been tainted by the outside!
No.
No. I got this. If that's true, then how come I can hold this holy object without getting burned, dumbass?
Hiko, would you mind holding the metal real quick and giving a strength check?
Oh no.
Yay!
So, Hiko, you try to lift the heavy 50-pound object in front of you up with, like, all your strength and rage, and you just go, See, and it just drops on the ground.
But she then just sits on top of it. See, I can touch it. I can touch it, and I'm not on fire. Therefore, I've been cured. So don't try and pull this shit on me, buddy. Or else I will call you a fucking heretic.
Jesus
I know how powerful that
Christ.
word is.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hiko, would you like to make that a
Blink,
persuasion
blink.
roll to see if that works?
Can I
I'm
make
gonna
it
put
an
guidance
intimidation
three.
roll?
Yes, with
I'm
advantage.
gonna put guidance on that as well.
With advantage? Fuck yeah.
With
Oh
guidance.
my god.
I got a 16. God damn it.
All right. Roll me 1d4
Wait,
of
you have
guidance.
guidance?
Yep, 1d4 of guidance as well, Hiko.
Come on.
An 18. Okay.
18.
So somehow, after that rousing speech by the guard, he starts to look at you, and he can swear he sees a little demon appear from behind you, and it looks like it has no eyes, just a mouth, and it's just ranting and yelling and screaming. and the guard goes, "All right, come on in." He just opens the door and lets you inside.
Garson, since my character's tied up, can I just like kind of hobble over there and just like sneakily
No,
grab
you're
one
not
of them
tied
and walk
up.
away?
You're just gagged.
Yeah, you're not tied
Oh,
up.
okay. Well, I'm gonna walk over there and just kind of like grab one of the stones and put it in my pocket.
The guardsman goes, "I'm sorry, sir, but we must preserve this moon silver for only the angelic flights."
Wait, my character's gagged, so I'm gonna pull the gag off a second. It's like, angelic flights, what do you mean?
Moon silver is sacred to the angelic flights of Innistrad. It is what gives our angels the ability to fight back the wickedness.
Angels, you say, eh?
Yes.
Show 'em your wings, Waver.
Well,
Oh god.
I mean,
I'm not
if
sure
it's,
this is a good
if
idea.
it's for angels, then
Hiko
And you're gonna
just
see-
flares
you're
her
gonna-
little wings.
you're gonna see my arm just like slowly pump up. It's like, all right, give me a second, and then my wing accidentally pops out as I'm stretching.
A divine being. And you see him just prostrate on the ground in front of Waver. "I am so sorry, Your Holiness."
Is
I'm
this
a
what
surrogate.
you're kowtowing to what? To what? The sky? A cloud?
To
What is
Waver.
it kowtowing to?
To Waver.
No.
That's the
who's
joke,
it, Cal?
Garson. Garson, that's the joke. Yeah, I'm gonna turn over to everyone's like, free housing.
And 50%
Jaw drop.
discounts
Blink, blink.
at all markets.
How did that work?
Anyway, so the guard lets you inside. Waver, you are getting an armed escort inside because you look angelic and you have your angel wings and they can sense divinity off of you. Hiko, I'm getting the feeling that you are royally pissed off right about now.
Oh yes.
You've pissed
She's
off the
just
Fae.
fuming.
Oh no, you've pissed off the Fae.
The rest
Yes.
the rest of you are just walking like commoners while Wavers has like a procession and orphans are running up to him and trying to give him like the divine. He's come to save our town.
Hey, Garson.
What?
I'm gonna make it worse. I'm gonna make it worse real quick.
How?
As they're walking beside me, I'm gonna grab my hammer and stick it up into the sky.
Okay, you know what? Funny thing about that, actually, because there was something I wanted to show everyone real quick.
Oh no.
So, do you want to know why they worship Sigarda?
Sure.
I'm scared.
Okay, because so this is actually a funny. And I did not plan this at all. I did not. But the fact that Waver did bring up the fact that he had the fucking hammer. So I'm just gonna save this right here. I'm just gonna put this right here. So Waver, I'm gonna show you a holy image of Sigarda, the head
Oh no.
the head angel, and
Okay.
so anyway.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Yes. Yes,
hate
I
everything.
unironically did this on purpose. Not really. I didn't know this was gonna happen, but this is even funnier.
Well, a fucking Waver has his world to conquer now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have hers.
You know
Waver.
what?
Damn it.
So
Hiko's gonna use her fairy fire on herself to basically just make herself glow a bright fucking white.
Oh my god.
Bioluminescence, go, bruh.
Okay, folks. I should probably explain. I'm gonna show everyone I'm just gonna show everyone the image real quick on stream because this is hilarious as shit. So, for those of you who don't know, one of the most famous things from Sigarda's reign as, I would say, the head of the Abyssinian Church is this is one of the most famous artworks of her from a card called Sigarda's Aid, which I have decided to interpret in this story as like a divine image, which it kind of is. And Waver just pulled out a fucking hammer.
I mean,
the hammer I got from Theros.
Yeah, which is the divine hammer. He just fucking pulled this shit out. So, Waver, congratulations! You just convinced the town of everyone that you're a holy being.
Yes, I have power and I have influence in this world. Somewhat.
Yeah, Hiko is just illuminating a very bright ass blue light right now with her fairy fire over everything within a 20-foot
My-
cube radius.
Are you see?
Not to mention, Ping is also glowing.
They are not paying attention to you guys at all. You don't look like an angel.
No, she's using it as something to concentrate on to prevent her from just breaking out of her own head to punch this guy.
So, Waver,
no,
Waver, you are being approached by. I'm only now just realizing the artist a recreation of a famous painting of Yahweh touching Adam's hand. You know what? That's a good point, Cross. That's actually a very good point.
hey,
Oh, fucking hell.
I just wanted to have Keza just walk over to Hiko and just say, hey, Hiko. Hey, you know what? While he's busy off getting the praise to fill the void in his heart, we can go take a look around and see if we can find Cersei.
Her ears just perk. She just cancels the fire, just instantly looks over at Kaza. Can we go shopping?
I don't see why not. They'd probably give us shit for free, but being related to him. But we will take a long.
Related
We will
to
take.
who? I'm sorry, I don't know who you're talking about.
Fair enough. Let's.
Yeah.
We do have some of the gold. From the stuff from that one house. I think it was like 50 gold or something like that.
Yes. Also, I just need to continue
my
this. I
God.
just want to continue this a little bit real quick. Waver, you're being approached by several children who are just looking at you and awestruck and basically thinking of you as a god made upon Earth because they think you're related to Sigarda. Waver, they ask, are you the divine visionary that has been foretold?
Yes, please say yes.
Oh,
Please say yes.
I'm not gonna be able to fucking deceive them. So here's what I'm going to say.
Say
Well,
yes. Please
I
say
may
yes.
not be exactly a visionary, but I can give you some words of wisdom in order to fill the void of having any doubts in your mind. Create things, build things with your hand, and become one with mechanics.
But will we be able to use this technology to bring my mom back from the dead?
If you learn anything about mechanics, my child, you will be able to do anything. Mechanics is the future. Magic and science are the future.
I have done something so terrible, and yet this was not how I imagined this, but I'm not gonna lie, this is actually hilarious right now, and I want to see where this goes. Waver, you are being led off to the Abyssinian Church in the middle of Thraben. They are saying that you are going to go speak to they're going to oh my god, I can't fucking speak right now. I'm laughing so hard. I'm fucking dying over here, guys. You can't see this right now, but like I'm like my head is like between my knees, and I'm just trying not to hyperventilate by how much I'm laughing right now. But Waver, the town guardsman who saw you and you saw you pull your hammer out, he goes, "There is one who has been waiting for you, divine visionary. He waits for you in the temple. Come, we must say hi, we must greet him and hope that he has given us great words for the nights to come."
And we must
Go
talk
ahead
over
and-
tacos.
I'm gonna go ahead and put my hammer back in its little belt holster, and I'm gonna tell them make sure that my party stays safe. As much as I typically don't interact with them all too much, we still have a job to do.
Of course, we
So
will keep
make sure
them.
they stay safe.
Of course, in your name, we will protect them from everything, and we will give them and we will make sure to give you the credit for all of your divine strength and generosity towards us.
No, no. Just make sure they're safe.
All
That's all I ask.
hail! I'm sorry, divine visionary. What is your name?
Waver.
You know what?
His name's Waver, by the way.
Hold on. I'm gonna make this worse.
Oh God!
Oh no!
Call me God Emperor Waver.
All hail God Emperor Waver!
Oh hail the Emperor of Strahd!
Oh Lord.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh,
It's
no.
gone to his head. We've lost him, guys. We've
I'm
lost
making
him.
the
Wrong.
Adeptus
Happening.
Mechanicus.
Time to plan his murder.
King's
I'm
Time.
making
laughing
the
her ass
Adeptus
off.
Mechanicus, and I will build all of my inventions through the town of Factory. Anyway.
But
So,
divine.
Cersei, to answer your question, has it ever not been like this?
You haven't found Cersei just yet.
You haven't. That was out of character,
Whoa.
Neko.
Sorry. I thought you were here. I was like, oh, we met
No,
her.
but the silliness was like it. Anyway, Kessa and Hiko are actually going to go look for Cersei right now. They know that
I'm
she's
following Teza.
and Pink is following Kessa. So, Waver, you're being led off to the church to be worshipped as a god made flesh, I guess.
Like a demigod.
Yes.
A demigod, basically.
Well, technically speaking, what's happening is that they think Waver is one of Sigarda's angels who's come down to Earth.
Messiah. He's the Messiah.
No, he's more like the divine warrior to protect
apostle.
them. Yeah, an apostle. But
Apostle.
then he pulled that stupid hammer out, and now everyone thinks, oh, wait a minute, he might be really good with Sigarda. He might be one of Sigarda's elite angels.
Might be one of Sigarda's kin.
Yeah, well, if he's an angel, that's already happened.
So Hiko,
Yeah.
don't worry about it. As much as I hate to say it, that was probably the best thing that could have happened, because he'll be happy to do anything to protect the people who worship
him
the
as
ground.
god.
Yeah, so people like that need someone to kiss their ass all the time. So we made our job about 1,000,000 times easier.
Hiko just tilts her head at them and actually looks very confused.
Who are you guys talking about? I honestly thought they were just bowing down to like some freaking ball of air that was like right there. That just, yeah.
Oh, you actually don't acknowledge his existence.
Who?
Okay, well, anyway, back to the adventure of finding Cersei.
Yeah. So anyways, we're going to well, actually, you know what would be a good idea?
I could
Stopping
wild
at
shape
the
into
store
a
and getting me a
hound
lot of
and
food because I'm going to eat a sandwich.
Well, we
Luckily,
we
it's
do
all
need
free.
we do need to get food. We also need a place to stay in case we can't find Cersei. So
So, why don't we look for an inn first? Get rooms by telling them we came with some glowing ball of magic and holiness or whatever. And then we go looking for her after we, actually use the rock thingy,
sending
yeah,
stone. Yes.
the pop
Yeah.
part, to get in contact with her. This pop
Yeah.
rock, okay? The little pop rock.
yeah. But Hiko,
Huh?
I'm gonna need you to take point on this one, because yeah, sure, I can. There's probably gonna be a few doors in the way that I'm gonna need a strong Hiko to take care of them.
Oh,
Hey.
that's cute.
My wife's back.
Rage! Before
That's
she
oddly
just runs
adorable.
off going, Bakashi!
We should probably get her.
Yeah, Ping.
I'm on it.
I hate
No,
how
no,
he
wait,
always
wait, wait,
gets
wait,
over
wait a
it.
moment, Ping. Wait a moment, Ping.
Mm-hmm.
With how she's acting, we're gonna need to make sure she's happy
Right.
because she is an adorable, precious bean with honestly a penchant for destruction like I have not seen. But it doesn't seem to be malicious, if that makes sense.
That is true.
And
So,
you just hear from the distance, ah!
And there she
and
goes.
that's our cue.
Yep. Let's make sure she doesn't like hurt anyone.
Yeah,
I'm
but
sorry,
when we
I ran them
what? Oh
Oh
god damn it!
god.
When we get to the market, we're gonna need to buy some silver weapons because, as much as I enjoy this cleaver, I think it might be a little bit unesthetically pleasing to be walking around going, "Hi, I'm your defense," while holding a meat cleaver.
See,
I
Ping,
didn't
Ping
even
is
think about
trying.
it.
Ping is trying her damnedest not to fucking burst into laughter at that statement. So she's just going. Okay.
Meanwhile,
And
God just looks at his notes and goes, "Where did I go so wrong?"
and you just
Where did
hear
I go
Hiko
wrong with
coming
these ones?
back just as fast as she can.
So,
Shitter, I just love the fact that your character literally said something about the meat cleaver, and the first thing that came to my mind is a fucking like killer from Dead by Daylight just walking around with the meat cleaver being someone's protection.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. So, and Keza just looks at Ping and goes, "Do you know what would be really funny though?"
What?
And Keza holds up the mask that they used to wear most of the time, and goes, "What if I did? What if I combined these two and was the defender of Asshat over there in the most terrifying outfit possible?"
Oh no. This sounds like a bad idea. This sounds like a bad idea, but boy am I all in for it.
all right.
So let's get something aesthetically pleasing,
Wait,
and
hold
then
on,
when
Chitter.
it comes,
We
oh
gotta
sorry,
get the DM. No, you're fine. Let's.
All right, so,
DM move forward.
I just want so after about 30 minutes of walk, I'm trying to get us back on track real quick because we have I want to make sure that we at least get to meeting Cersei before we go into details again about everything. You make it to the inner area of the city. Inside there is another wall. This one's hard. This one's hastily constructed, made out of what looks like quick construction material. It looks more like a makeshift barricade. You see another town's guardsman guarding the only entrance into the old town. He says that and looks at you and goes, "What are you doing here?"
Sorry, our apologies. We're looking for our friend who's
A bar?
around there
Around where?
in the old city.
Where in the old city?
We don't know in the old
We
city. Just
don't
the old
know.
city.
We don't know. We got separated.
Hmm.
Okay, listen, we came with the whole with the holy fuck thingy. I don't know
I'm sorry, we don't have a holy fuck thingy.
what.
Not yet, anyway.
That thingy.
Hey.
Yeah, we came with Lord Emperor Waver, and we have his permission to enter the old city.
You might have his permission, but you don't have protection.
What protection do
I
we
hold
need?
What protection?
I hold out the meat cleaver. This has been blessed by him. Move out of the way before you feel his judgment.
Whoa, okay.
Let's. You know what?
Let's not do that.
I was merely stating that a single meat cleaver, which looks like your moon silver has been already corrupted. I'm afraid that it will not serve you well beyond the barrier into Old Town.
Yeah,
Okay,
well
but
then
we're just
we'll just go on ahead and try our luck anyway. How about that? Because it would be of no benefit of you to keep people who want to cross over, you know.
Let me get this straight. You think it'd be no benefit to prevent you guys from entering the Old Town that's been abruptly taken over by monsters of the night, undead, and various other horrors, because you think you can protect yourself with a single meat cleaver?
I
Ca-
can break things in half with a punch, and I can
Okay.
fly. So
Okay,
can I
okay.
just fly and scout?
What were you gonna say, Lamari?
I was just a simple question so that we don't need to keep running in these circles.
Hmm?
I understand you two are frustrated, but the sooner we just go along with how things work here, the better it'll be for everyone. Looks back to the guy. What do we need to do?
If I were you, I'd recommend you stop by the local blacksmith and stock up on a few more moon silver weapons. It won't protect you from everything, but it should get you somewhere deeper into the city.
Okay, Keza, you were suggesting to do something like that.
Okay. Sorry. I'm just
We're tired.
I don't like being told what to do.
Okay. He was only trying to make sure we were all safe, and he has similar idea to what you were thinking.
And
So
Okay.
not for nothing,
Okay,
but it's literally my job to tell people where they can and can't go. So that's kind of like more of a on you
It-
type of deal than me.
okay,
okay,
Mr.
thank you, sir.
Man
Thank you, sir.
thing.
Next
Where
question.
is
Do
the
you know where the
blacksmith?
market is?
Yes, I do.
Can you point us in the direction?
Yes, I can.
Can you do that right now and show us?
Yes, it's right behind you.
Oh, for
Oh.
fuck's sake!
Thank you.
I mean, that's helpful in that whoever needs to venture out or protect this area has easy access to armaments.
Yes,
Thank you, sir.
Yes, it is a newer makeshift forged area, but we use it in order to supply the guardsmen to one day hopefully reclaim Old Town from the darkness.
Can Hiko
Okay.
just punch the ground?
You can.
That's a good
Yeah.
punch.
So Hiko, you
Leave a
somehow managed
crater
to
in the
leave a
floor.
massive crater, and as you walk away. So you ever see like an anime guy where he punches the ground and then it doesn't, and then like 2 seconds later there's a massive crater from the force. There, that would probably be the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
you head over to the battlefield forge area, and in there you see a grizzled old man with an eye patch, and a massive hammer. You see him working away on what appears to be the moon silver that you brought in from the previous church area.
Okay. Okay,
So they
so
were
we
going to
should
melt it down anyway.
So here's the thing. They probably know that we brought it in and are also attached to the idiot above. So we should be able to get a significant discount with that.
We should get
No,
it for free.
if let's push for a discount to free if the guy's being an arrogant prick.
Gotcha.
Hello
Yeah.
I'll be
there.
good cop, you be bad cop.
What's
Okay,
your
let's do
name?
this.
Hi, I'm Hiko the Boom. And my party and I, we were the ones that brought this silver. So I was hoping maybe you could turn some of our best weapons into moon silver infused phenomena.
Sorry,
Phenomena?
can't do that.
Why not?
Why?
Because anytime you put moon silver on a conventional weapon, it won't have as much power as a pure moon silver blade. Let me basically break it down to you. Moon silver is the catalyst for destruction of all things of necrotic energy. It's pure and able to destroy most, if not all, of the dark forces you see on this plane of existence.
So is there enough to make each of us like one weapon in particular, say like a chainmail glove that I can punch things with?
I'm afraid not. See,
Fuck.
What
Well,
about bladed gauntlets?
I'm afraid I can't do that
And
either.
My
what
God.
what
Let me
can
explain.
you do?
He pulls out a big bag of short swords and just puts it on the table. I make short swords.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
oh, for fuck's
It's
sake.
a start. It's a start.
Okay, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go ahead.
short swords are obviously your speciality, correct?
I would assume that is one way to look at it. Yes.
Okay, and now obviously short swords have their uses. Not saying they aren't useful, but they don't apply for every situation that we could run into in the old city. Do you know of someone that we could take to use the silver for a potentially different weapon, such as like a ranged weapon, to make sure that
Yeah.
we're safe?
Sorry to say, moon silver does not work as a ranged weapon. You wouldn't have enough in the form of an arrowhead to penetrate and deal damage. Your best bet would have to be some form of bladed instrument or melee weapon. And then, you'd only get a few kills before the moon silver need to be purified.
Ping
Oh,
looks at her claws.
Okay, hold up. You mentioned purified.
Mm-hmm.
How do we
I
do
have
that?
a moon silver cleaver. Is it possible to purify this?
Let me take a look at it.
Okay.
You see the guardsman you see the blacksmith pull out what looks like a water skin and pour it over the meat cleaver. As you do that, the meat cleaver begins to regain its luster and shine as if it were brand new, and it's now emitting a more powerful glow. There you go.
So all you
Okay.
would have to do is pour water over it?
No.
Holy water,
Holy
most
water.
likely.
No.
Holy water,
Yeah.
right?
This is water blessed by the Cathar of the Church of Sigarda. Her name is Thalia, but she's out of town right now. She managed to bless a decent amount of supply beforehand, but our true armory and the moon silver supply is still in Old Town, and we need to get in there to reclaim it.
I got a question.
See.
You said she blessed a certain amount of holy water, right?
Yes.
Why didn't you just fill a bunch of other barrels halfway and pour in just a little bit of holy water and then fill them all the way up so that way it just has an infinite amount of holy water?
Let me answer that question with this question. If I were to take a bottle of wine and put a drop in it inside of a barrel, would that mean I have a barrel of wine?
No, but
There you go. You just answered your own question.
Properties completely different.
I'm gonna look at the other
Apparently.
two here because she's clearly not understanding the fact that science and that religious studies is important to understand the power of holy water. There needs to be a certain degree of water to blessing to make it work.
Okay, hold up.
Mhm.
Okay, so then, if I may ask you a question about that, just so that I can understand, the logistics of your religion, just so that we play it safe.
Mm-hmm.
If we were to take a barrel and fill it, say, 51% holy water, would it be possible then for it to bless the rest of the water that could be poured in?
I don't know. If I give you
Oh my
weapons
God,
and
I have no
armor, will
idea.
you go into Old Town?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right,
That's
this
where I was planning
conversation's
on going.
boring. All right, this conversation sucks. Here's a big bag of knives. Go in there.
No.
This
You said armor
conversation
too.
sucks.
Give me
Armor?
armor. Give me. Give
You
me
see him pull out
punches.
another
Give
big
me-
bag. Here's a big bag of chainmail. Get in there.
Okay, is this moon silver chainmail?
Sure, why not?
I'm
Are
gonna
you
do
lying
an
to me?
insight
Because I made
check.
that crater outside.
I'm gonna do an
You just see him
insight
start
check on
smoking
what he just
smoking a
said.
cigar and look at you. I mean, if it is, you'll live and you'll be happy. If it ain't, you're dead, and I don't gotta worry about you. Either way, I win.
Give me an
Alright.
insight
Very
check to
fair.
see if he was truthful about the armor.
Yeah, you
Nope.
go. So
I want to roll
Nope.
intimidation to get him to admit truth.
This blacksmith is just as bad as me. I love it.
Guys, we just got
Just
a whole bunch of blades that we know are moon silver, and the
Okay.
armor that's
Yeah,
okay.
sorry.
Okay.
It's just. Anyways, let's just grab this and go because clearly we're boring the brainless.
You're not boring me. I just don't know if you're gonna live or not. If you manage to get back here, we might talk about giving you access to my better inventory.
Uh-huh.
If-
I
if-
knew
if-
he was hiding good shit.
Cursing, I don't
Sorry,
wanna
but you
bring
gotta
the guards,
understand
but I help
something.
protect them.
You gotta understand, our supplies are limited, and we have to make sure the town's guardsmen are protected. If you can get back and prove that you succeeded, I'll maybe be able to give you some more stuff. Or if you die, I don't care.
Wait a minute. Why would we need you if we get into Old Town properly? You just told us the armory was there.
You're right, but who makes the swords? Think of that now.
That's fair.
Okay,
That's fair.
but I don't use a sword. I punch things.
Okay, have you tried grip? All right, so you don't know, so you punch things, right? Okay, here's what we'll do. Grab this end of the sword.
She just takes the handle of the sword.
All right, now punch forward with the sword.
Punch him, Nico.
Edged.
Punch him.
All right, she stabs him with the sword like this.
No, ah, my chest. Why would you stab me?
Somebody control that child.
Well, Hiko, I think you just killed the only blacksmith in town who knows how to work moon silver. Congratulations.
After Hiko does this, I'm gonna search the armor or his little like stall and stuff and see if it has any other armor and
Look for the
weapon.
key to get his good shit.
Hey, wait a minute. Hydrangea goes to the body. Is he dead, or is there any sign
I'm
of
bleeding
life
out.
in him?
Wait, Hydrangea, did you come with us?
Yes.
Wait,
I don't know.
yeah,
Did you?
all of us were together, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm not with
What
you
is-
guys.
Yeah.
Sorta, we kind of split up from Waver.
Oh yeah, no, I went with y'all because, like,
Okay.
again, I'm watching Keza right now.
This
Am I
whole-
able
I
to
mean-
see any life in him at all?
Yeah, you can tell he's bleed. You can also hear him scream, "I'm bleeding out!" Right now.
He goes to stitch him up real quick,
He sets a punch with the sword.
but I don't know what the hell was wrong with her. We are going to, like, beat the shit out of her later. I am so sorry. We will get her out of here.
Punch with the sword.
You shush. You shush right now. You stabbed an innocent person. Step outside.
Innocent my ass.
Can you
Step
please
outside right now, young lady.
Can you please just get to work and go into Old Town and do whatever you need to do and leave me alone?
I'm so sorry,
What's
sir.
it-
Yeah.
Okay, so I searched while he was down and distracted by all the chaos.
Yeah, he saw
I
you
searched
trying to
the
rob
room.
him.
Did he
can't help
see?
but get
Did he
arrested.
actually see me?
Yes, he did, because he wasn't dead yet. And Hiko, he was trying to tell you to stab away from him. Why did you think stabbing in the general vicinity where he was a good idea?
Because he said to.
All right, we're just gonna push this along so we can get to Cersei.
Please
So
do.
anyway, yeah.
Like
So
Keza, she told me to do it. She
anyway,
told me to
the
do it.
guardsman just starts. Anyway, just because to speed this along, the guardsman just comes around and starts dragging you guys over to Old Town and be like, you know what? You'll be better off behind this wall regardless. Try not to die. And now you're entering the Old Town. The Old Town is
Oof, the door slams on our face.
Yes, pretty much. So anyway, you were all armed with 2 moonsilver daggers apiece and a moonsilver chainmail.
Okay, cool. So I don't need the chainmail because monk shit.
Okay then.
Same here. Also,
Well,
how can
I
I
just
make these
need a punch
daggers into
glove.
claws?
Have you tried stabbing downward with it?
I'm gonna do
So,
Oh shit.
I have to wonder, there's something that I am genuinely wondering, DM.
Yes.
And this is so this is just because of my ability. And this is me asking because no one else can really do this. Did my astral arms hurt the undead?
No.
Like, they did nothing.
They did a little bit of damage, but the undead in this world are, like, eternal. They're always coming back. Moonsilver is the only surefire thing that will kill them.
Okay, so is it possible, and this is something that I'm willing to, like, get rid of force damage and put it into, like, slashing or whatever the weapon is it possible to have it be the arm's reach of 10 feet if I use them, but with the weapon in question?
Can you hold stuff in the arms?
One moment, I'm going to look up the wording for this on how on the wording of it.
Right.
I genuinely don't know because I've never needed to do it before. Which is reasonable, I think.
I still want my claw blades.
So, one moment. I'm just pulling up the actual wording of it. So just bear with me here for a moment.
Meanwhile.
Meanwhile, in our universe.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
Meanwhile, I just see Hiko going stab, 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 stab.
Yeah, she's just flying like 3 to 6 feet above her friends, so that way she doesn't hurt them. She's like, stab, 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 stab.
Okay, so I'm gonna make an argument for this, and you can tell me whether or not it works. So, the astral arms for strength checks and strength saving throws are using the wisdom modifier. So so when it comes to strength stuff for holding things, that is use for it. So it can, in theory, hold things. Is that fair to say?
Okay, so let me ask you a question then. Are you using your hands to push something with the strength modifier, or are you literally holding up something with your hands like a door?
It can do that, yes. It can do both.
Okay, I'm going to think about that one for a second, because honestly, I don't really know how that would plan out.
I mean, instead of the 4 arms, it could be 2 arms, or even just 1 solid arm that can hold an extra weapon.
Yeah, because it does say that the spectral arms can be used for the strength modifier, they can be used to make unarmed strikes, and the reach is greater. So I'm willing to put on that strength comes from not just like lifting, but there's also like athletics and whatnot, which require you to grip things to move your body.
Okay, but my question is your hands able to finally hold the handle of a dagger and stab with it?
I would argue yes.
All right, we'll consider it. I'll need to think about it, but for now, at least, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. I
actually did look up the information.
Okay, what's up?
Pose the question.
Be right back, okay?
Okay.
From what everyone is saying, and from what even like the forums on Beyond and everything, and all the other information, you can't use weapons with your astral arms, unfortunately. So you're using your arms during your attack action will mean slightly less damage than other monks until your martial arts dice scales.
Okay.
So you can't use weapons in astral arms.
Okay. So that's fair.
It all has to be unarmed.
Okay, so I'm just willing to ask. I'm willing to ask something of the DM just really quickly for infights and whatnot with it. With the fact that the monks have deflect attacks, and the arms of the astral self can deflect attacks that target creatures within 10 feet. Is it still possible to deflect it if it is an undead?
Yeah, I think that shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, so if Keza were to do like arms of the astral self purely for the defensive benefit while still holding onto the weapon, they could still use the weapon and the deflect attack because it's one-handed weapon.
Yeah, I think that could work actually, just based on the wording of it. So we'll go with that.
Yeah, so it's basically for Innistrad, I'm using it purely to increase my deflect attacks.
Okay, so you are now in Old Town with Hiko, Ping, and Hydrangea.
And Illimari.
Hi, I'm also here.
Okay.
You're so silent. We don't even know you're here.
You're very quiet. It's impressive.
I'm a soft individual.
All right, you start. Anyway, you start in Old Town. Near Old Town, you see what looks like a modernized house. Based on what Illimari was able to pick up using her guiding comet spell, or however, was it guiding light? Is how it was the name of it?
Guiding light, I believe. I can ping the exact thing.
Yeah, it's
but
guiding light.
All right,
yeah.
then yes, the guiding light thing that says that Cersei is in this area over here.
Okay. So follow the glowing orb, I guess.
Just one last quick check up in the sky.
All right, let me roll the D100.
This should have already worked.
It did before, but you said you're casting it again, right?
No, I'm not casting it. I'm not casting it again. I only put it there just to
Remember what it
have the
said.
description, and this is like a flavor that Omari's just like glancing up at the sky again. Is like, okay, I think this is the place.
You think
it should
or
be
you
here.
know?
It should be here. I'm very certain it's here.
Hiko knocks
Okay.
on the door lightly.
Mhm.
Knockity.
The door slightly opens up as Hiko taps on it with her stubby little hands.
How dare you say they're stubby, you motherfucker.
Sorry. God's not hearing your complaints today. Take it up with somebody else.
Please leave a message at the tone. Beep.
Yes.
Cool, Garson. Can you please respond?
Damn.
So anyway, Hiko, the door slightly opens up as you tap on the door.
Hello?
I peek inside.
You do not hear anything coming from inside the building.
She pushes the door open to step inside and investigate. I have a roll investigation.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a
Hiko, why are you
perception check.
dumb?
Should we?
Hiko, why you dumb?
Should we try to reach out to Cersei again and make sure we're in the right spot?
Oh, yeah, good idea. Ilmari, I think you should try and contact her.
Mm-hmm. I will go and use my sending stone.
I think we should go inside just to be on the safe side.
Well, before we go in, I'm just going to just check.
God damn it.
Can I roll perception just to see what I see?
Yep.
Do you see what I see, motherfuckers?
Do you see what
I still gotta
see?
give Cersei the present. God damn it. Forgot about that.
It's okay.
I still have it. Just I'm not gonna be around to give it to you until we meet up in the game.
Until we beat up the game, yes.
Until we meet again. Which, at this point, I don't know when.
Until we meet again.
Probably whenever they have their next the next council meeting between the Strahd vampires and the regular citizens.
Oh, I mean, we haven't even had the first one between them.
We'll see.
So you go inside. Inside the area where Cersei is, you smell the pungent smell of death and decay. You definitely are making.
Ugh.
Yes. On top of that, you are definitely picking up the odor of rotten food and sour milk.
Ew.
Oh. I look comfortable. Too comfortable.
I mean, this place is comfy, and I mean, you know, at
No,
first,
the
ew,
smell makes me comfortable. Why does the smell make me comfortable?
because you
What's
grew
my
up in
nose?
the slums like me, I guess.
I grew up in a petri dish.
Cool. What the fuck's a
Oh.
petri dish?
Don't worry about it.
You have so much to learn.
I've
Actually,
been
I don't
told.
know either.
Does my sending spell to Cersei work?
Yes, it does. Cersei, you are on the second floor of the building that they're in.
Okay.
Hello? Hi. It's me.
Oh, Amari?
Hi. Yes, yes.
Hi, honey.
I think we just arrived at where you are. We just entered a house of some sorts.
A house?
I-
Is it like a
or
big Victorian style?
it's very big. Yes.
Ah,
We
perfect.
just entered the front door. Don't see anyone. If you're
Hold
around, could you come to the front door?
on, I'll be right. I'll be right there. And she quickly
I yell
hangs up,
out.
and you can hear like her because she's still wearing the dress. You can hear her heels just go.
I yell out,
Making
Cersei!
friends. Amari?
Sweetie! Runs over and
Amari?
big hugs.
He like is holding Ilmari for a long time and like brings Ilmari to her knees and be like, "Oh my god, I haven't. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. Oh my god, Kessa,
Smooches, all the
Hey,
smooches.
hey,
Kessa,
hey, hey,
Ping. Oh
hey.
my god, Ping, what the fuck happened to you?
Remember, I think Keza would be more of a good.
Great, yeah." She
Yeah,
also like bring Keza down to her and be like, "Oh my god, I'm so glad to see you guys."
Oh my goodness.
Shut up and take my love and affection, you painful whore.
Okay, listen here. The only pain I ever caused you.
You're a thorn in my side, and I love you every second of it. Okay.
Yeah. So,
All right.
quick question.
Uh huh.
This is gonna sound really weird and random. When you arrived on Innistrad, did you arrive normally?
Uh, fine normally. Like,
Did you end up where you were aiming to be?
yes, I think.
Cool.
Carson, was I?
Yes,
Carson,
you
was
were.
I?
Yes, you were.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I got here where Strahd, where
Yeah.
Soren was.
Yeah, we ended up about 3 days out. And she points in the general direction of where they came from.
Oh,
We
oh my.
We
we
had a whole.
um we ended up outside of a lot of civilization. And
We were surrounded by undead.
yeah.
Oh,
I
she'd be
have
like, Hiko! She'll like kind of pick up Hiko and kind of hug her and be like, Hiko!
I have a couple questions for Soren.
You can ask them as soon as he gets back from the. He's okay.
Where
Cuz
is Soren?
He went out into town. He should be back soon.
I don't think he's I don't mean this maliciously, okay? I want to say this right now. I'm not being malicious or suspicious, but I don't think he's told us everything that's going on.
Typical
He is,
vampires withholding the truth.
of course, vampires will always withhold the truth from us. But there's more. But when I say there's more at stake than what he's saying, there is.
I suspected as much. I just
Again, I'm not the person to explain it because I will screw it up.
I
That's why
don't. Yeah,
that's why we wait for Soren.
Okay, Cersei, sweetie, honey, it's okay.
Mm.
You, you explaining things may not be your forte, but you're very smart in knowing how to get shit done.
And that's why we're supposed soon we're supposed to have a meeting with the Council of Strahd, and that is where I'm going to plead our case to stop whatever plans that the others have. Because
Okay.
honestly, if I don't stop them, if I can't convince them to not go through with their plan, the only way to stop them is by lethal force. And you know
Okay.
how hard it is to kill a vampire. It's
Right.
very hard.
I thought
Right.
you just stab them in the
Hard.
heart and decapitate them.
Yes, but there's a lot. Listen, do you think He looks at Hiko. You think vampires are just gonna let you stab them?
No,
No.
that's why
that
you
that.
catch
No.
them off guard.
But Cersei,
It's-
the reason why I say that I have some things to ask Soren specifically is because I don't know if he's thinking about the whole picture. I don't know. Because outside of the cities, there's nothing.
Just undead.
No animals, no people.
Just
Hell,
corpses.
I couldn't even hear any birds on the way.
I mean, there was only one village, but that was a village of eldritch potato worshipping, bunny mask wearing cultists.
Wait, huh?
It's a whole thing.
It's
Don't worry about it.
it's
But
a long story.
but the reason why I'm so concerned is I think those people may be desperate. Is the reason why war may be the only option. And if that is the option that is chosen, and again, I need to know the rest of the story because something isn't being said and I don't know what it is, but I have a worry that if we are the ones to stop the rest of the council, I have a worry we may be just delaying the inevitable of having to do it again and again and again. I worry. I'm not saying this as like we shouldn't listen to Soren, we shouldn't like follow his lead. I'm saying I need to know why specifically they're planning the things they are because something isn't adding up. If it was just greed, we would see an abundance. We would have,
Math ain't mathin'.
yeah, something isn't sitting right.
She'll
And it,
pull out her stone. She'll be like, "Well, we need to talk to Soren now."
I don't think Soren has one of the stones.
No, but he might
there-
have his own stone, and she might have a second stone.
That
As
is
far
a
as I remember, that wasn't preferenced when Serenity last was here.
Fair.
all right. So so you're gonna try to reach Soren on the scrying stone, correct?
Mhm.
All right. As you reach out to call Soren, you do hear a familiar voice pick up on the scrying stone. Soren does appear to be answering it and goes, "Cersei, is everything all right?"
Yeah, my friends are here.
That's good. That's good.
And I have a lot of questions. When are you going to be back?
We need to get you out of Old Town. I'm currently on the outskirts of the city near a small manor. We can talk there.
Okay. Stay put, and we'll be there as soon as we can. Okay.
Very well. It should only be about 45. It should only be about 30 minutes outside of the city.
Mhm. All right. All right. See you there. She'll like hang up. Be like, "All right, we gotta go." Relay. Okay, we're going back we're going out of Old Town into a manor where yeah. I can't speak for 1 second.
English. You're a bard. You should be able to speak.
I speak the language of sexy, not the language of English.
Okay.
Can definitely
You mean common?
Somewhat common. Anyway,
Broken common. Got it.
broken common. So, she'll be like, we have to go to this. We have to go to this manor where Soren is at. It's only 30 to 45 minutes out.
Okay.
So, we have to go now. Where? She'll look around. Where's Waver?
Who?
Oh, Waver. He is.
Also, Hydrangea. She hasn't forgotten you. She'll hug Hydrangea really quickly. Be like, ugh.
Because she was just like she's just like a little bit deadpan. She's just like staring into space a little bit, but she gives you a hug. She's a little surprised, but she gives you a hug.
So I'm gonna need everyone who is in the house. So Keza, Cersei, Haiko, Ping, and Hydrangea. I'm gonna need you to roll me a perception roll, and tell me who got. And I'll need to see who got the highest.
Oh
So
can I roll
prescription?
Can I do guidance on mine?
What the fuck? I got 21.
I already
Yes.
did.
All right, Hiko, you got
Hold on.
21. Keza,
I'm gonna do guidance on me.
Keza, you got a nat 1, so you're not seeing shit.
Hydrangea got a nat 20.
All right. So Hiko, Hydrangea,
I got 23.
All right, Hiko, Hydrangea, Cersei, you all immediately freeze and you just stop talking, and you begin to hear scratching and rumbling noises from underneath the floorboards.
I got a 20.
All right, Ping, you pick up on them immediately as well. Keza, you're staring at the floor.
Hold on.
Yep.
That's a flaw, right?
Yeah, that's a floory floor.
I'm glad I'm not there.
This floor is made out of floor.
Hey, no, get the heck out the way. Something's about to come in here.
What is going? Y'all hear that too, right?
Hiko
Meanwhile,
jumps up into the air, points
Hold on.
down.
Go ahead, Garson.
As I say that, from the door to the left immediately is smashed open, and you see two massive flesh giants appearing from the basement floor, and and they are like some full-on zombies trying to reach for your brain.
I knew it! I was gonna say it. They're beneath us!
Okay.
What was that, Waver?
No time to daze off now.
I said I'll make the zombie sounds.
Thank you, Waver.
Oh shit. Okay, everyone get behind me.
Quick DM question.
Yes.
Have we rested since last session?
I'm gonna say you rested in the carriage on the way up here, so yes.
All right, good to know. So just a small thing, because I forgot to do this earlier. I wasn't exactly sure if we rested or not. I just wanted to set up my Cosmic Omen.
All right, what were you gonna set it up with?
It's just I roll a die, then depending on what it rolls, either odd or even, something happens. So I'll just do a d20 roll.
Okay.
6, even. So wheel. So until my next long rest, I can do a reaction to add a d6 to someone's d20 roll.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I just have that.
So
can I try and roll intimidation to scare the zombies away?
Yeah, so the zombies aren't really they're zombies. They're not really faced by intimidation. But you guys still have that moon silver. But you still have that moon silver stuff on you, right?
Right.
Stabby, stabby.
All right. So you see the two flesh giants try to penetrate the floor and the wall behind you. The one under the floor looks like it's a more younger flesh giant, and where his heart should be, you see like an electrical condensing device or something. Like a bottle of lightning or something like that. The one to the right is more the one on the right, or coming from the other side, that one looks more like it's a traditional zombie, stitched together, brought up by necromantic magic.
something like that.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
So,
Hiko's just gonna
initiative?
stab the one with the conductor for a heart.
Okay.
Roll for initiative.
Roll
Actually,
initiative.
Hiko, I need you to roll me a d20.
Okay. Udon's on my desk right now. And he's
Mhm.
being a menace to
Wait,
society.
Hiko? Okay. I was gonna ask, I need you to pick odd or even before you make the roll.
Oh, even.
Okay, now re-roll the. Well, you're gonna have to re-roll it now because I can't use that roll.
Okay.
Let's hope it's even.
Udon, stop! I almost squashed your head.
Oh my god.
All right. So you're able to. So as you go up to it, you take the moon silver dagger and you just like plunge it directly into the condensing heart of the zombie. The energy escapes from the condenser or whatever's keeping it alive and fries the zombie with pure electrical energy. There's a massive blood spurt coming out of its throat, and and where the dagger is impaled on it, you see that it has basically destroyed the flesh golem and cooked the flesh golem from the inside out, leaving behind a blackened husk as from before. It looks also like it's been it also looks like it's been dehydrated as a means, or like it's been drained of like precious life.
And that zombie is dead.
Meanwhile, the other one is trying to break through the door to come and eat you.
Can't she jump
Let's
at
look.
the other one and basically do the same thing?
Maybe.
Do I have to roll acrobatics?
No, I'm gonna need you to roll me another d20 this time with odd. This time you have to take the odd number.
You're welcome for the door sound, Garson.
Thank you.
Let's go odd. Yes!
All right. As you stab this other golem with the moon silver dagger, it immediately is drained of its life force again, and this time the dagger that you had is becoming more blackened by the draining of the life energy from the two flesh giants. This one, the dagger looks very, 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 I would say, not tarnished would be the best way. It looks almost rusted in some places too.
Oh, tarnished.
Fuck, god damn it.
You are maidenless.
Shut up.
But yes, so that is where Hiko, your dagger now is a lot more tarnished and rusted, and it actually seems to be causing a burning sensation in the hand that you're holding it in.
And she just lets go of it and jumps away since the dude gave them a literal bag of fucking swords.
There's only there's only like 5 in that bag. Everyone got a sword.
Well, I don't need sword because I'm more magic, but
Okay.
I hold the sword in my fucking mouth because I'm
okay, Zorro.
weird like that.
Bag of knives. Everybody gets a bag of knives.
But yeah.
Everybody gets a bag of
But
knives.
you then see that the two zombies that were a threat before you have now been laid dead, but their body is now drained of all life energy, and they have become blackened husks instead of normal corpses again.
So
That's fucking weird.
I think it just sucked. No, I think it just released their life energy or something.
well, that's
I'm gonna. Can I poke the body of one of the flesh giants with the sword?
Yeah.
I'm gonna poke it.
Okay. So
Does
as
it
you
move?
no, but Ping, the sword you stabbed with doesn't actually change sheen. It looks like it's still okay. Apparently,
Still shiny.
yes. No, I don't think I put the Oh, I think I didn't put the alerts on this one. Sorry.
Yeah, so well, it's a good thing that that's taken care of. We may get into a fight with more of them, but at least for now we know that for sure this works.
I'm going to check and see if they have any loot on the bodies.
Loot that body. Gotta loot that body.
Or is he gonna be like, first of all, what the fuck are those? He's never
Undead
seen
giant
this.
golems.
again, I will say she has not been out of the house since she got there. So therefore,
This is
she has not been outside. She
this
doesn't know what's been going on outside.
Cersei. Those are
Huh?
the undead that we mentioned before. This is the reason why I want to talk to Storin, because things are getting worse.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, no,
So
we've
I'm
got to
just
go now.
Also, there is some
Yeah.
loot on the 2 flesh golems.
Okay, what is the loot?
You find you find 2 lockets.
I'm gonna open the lockets.
Hiko, you're so stupid.
So,
You
Hiko,
killed,
you
but
basically
can't find shit.
Yeah, Hiko, I'm sorry to say you don't find shit. Instead, you trip and fall on your face.
Ow.
But you don't take any damage. It's just kind of a little sad.
It's just kind of a little sad.
Hiko's
Like,
just laying on her face on the floor and you just hear it.
I'm
So,
joining
Geza,
you.
you trip over Hiko, and then now you're planted on the floor.
Ow.
Ping is enjoying the view.
Can we make this a 3-peat? Does anyone else want to try to investigate and see if they also rolled a 1?
You
Do
know
it.
what? I'll
Do
do
it.
it.
Laura.
Investigate.
Do it.
I will do it. Hold on. Let me get back.
Please
Let
get
me
a
get
nat.
back.
Please get a nat 20. Please get a nat 20 on this one.
Please get that one.
So
That'd be so
investigation.
funny.
Yes.
I have a noodle in my hand and he's being silly.
And
Close
damn.
enough.
Okay.
Close enough.
Damn.
So,
Of course.
seriously, you actually also find something on the flesh giant's body.
Tell me what it is, God.
You find what looks like a piece of holy text, like a single page from a holy text.
What is it written in?
It's written in angelic or celestial, I guess would be the best way to describe it.
Look towards
shit.
Illimare. Hey, honey, can you read Celestial? I can't read this.
I cannot. I think Hydrangea can.
Hydrangea, sweet girl. Can you read
Mhm.
Celestial?
Yeah. Let me see.
Can you read this?
I can't read.
Yeah, give me a second.
No, I can't.
What do I read? Because that's actually my language,
I can
Gerson.
So
only
what can I
I'll
say?
translate it directly, and then it'll be as if.
read
So I'll translate it directly, and then it'll be as if you're telling the party this. So
Okay.
the
Draconic,
holy
abysmal, and
abysmal. so
Abyssal, yeah.
Hydrangea,
and,
what
gi-
you
and
Abyssal.
giant.
so Hydrangea, what you read on the piece of paper is. It is what appears to be a prophecy from the book of angelic destiny. The
I
page.
say that to them.
Okay, so this is what the page says. When the moon is when the moon is bright and silvery, the light from it will cast down upon on the sacred on the when the oh my god, now fuck it, now I can't talk. God damn it, you all curse
Take your
me.
time. Take your
You want me to
time.
read it?
Take
Just
your time.
No,
I'll
I
read
got it.
it.
I
Give
got it.
to
I
me.
got it. When the moon is bright and full, the ancient prophecy states that those who believe in the divine will be the saviors that are entrusted with the that are entrusted with the soul of the world. Those who are not worthy of it shall be burned alive, and their ashes spread to ensure that the great cleansing will be prevented. They will be seen as saviors, but they will end in failure.
Did you say soul of the world?
Yes, I did.
Did you say the last thing said failure? Is this a prophecy about us?
Could you pop it into text, like at me as player asking, just so that we can see it?
I would, but I can't find the text document.
Oh, you just read it off the cuff. Got it.
I'm not saying that, but it's
As
true.
the Holy Scripture says,
lost
when
the
the
text
moon
document.
hits your eyes like a big pizza pie.
Pizza pie. That's
God
Amore.
fucking
Pizza pie. That's
damn it.
Amore.
So anyway, waivers pun. Anyway, waivers pun aside, yes, that is what you do see. But no time to think about that as the two corpses begin to shrink down to more humanoid form, and you kind of can either stay in the inn if you want, but I think you got a meeting with Soren in about 40 minutes. So I'd run now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
do
let's
it.
get out of here.
Cersei picks up the skirt of her dress. She starts running.
Put it in first
Following.
gear.
Hiko just lays on the floor.
Keza does get up very slowly, stretching.
Kez is gonna go and put it in that first gear. Just.
I mean, last time we did jumper, so like I don't blame her.
Yeah. I'm getting up very slowly and carefully.
Hiko
I'm
just stays
helping
on her
Keza
face.
up. I'm gonna help Keza up.
Doing those mile
check-
sprinters, fucking
And,
stretches.
and check her eyes again.
Mhm.
Are they any different?
Actually, Ping, the swirling is very strong.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And she just quietly thinks to herself, "Who the fuck are you?" But she doesn't have time to really think about that as she helps Keza up and follows the rest of the others.
Yep, let's move. Ow.
Come on.
Yep, moving. That hurt.
I know. You
Hiko
had
is
a
still
you
on
had
the
a
floor.
mouthful of floor there.
Okay.
I got a mouthful of Hiko is what I got.
Hey, yo.
Oh, Hiko sounds so sad at that.
She's still on the floor on her face, just
So,
Hiko, sweetie, come on, let's go.
anyway,
doesn't move.
yeah,
She just lays
context. Fuck context. We haven't got any context. Anyway, the three of
We
you.
got time for that.
Yeah. Anyway, the five of you actually. Sorry, I
Hiko.
miscounted. You end up leaving the mansion, well, the small inn where Cersei is in tow, and you manage to appear before the massive mansion where Soren is said to be Soren's said to be available. You do head inside. It's actually warm and lit. There appears to be not that one. I grabbed all your guys's. I grabbed all your reactives and moved it.
Bruh.
Okay. You go inside, and it looks like
Why are you moving? Why are we moving without control?
because I said so. Because I said so. Anyway, you arrive at the Last Light Inn. Wait, where have I heard that name before?
Baldur's Gate?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
it.
this is Baldur's
What
Gate.
is it?
Whoa, wait, never mind. I'm changing the name now. I completely forgot that was what it was called.
Why not call it Silver Feather?
I like that one. I like that name more.
Silver Feather, that's beautiful. I like that.
Thank
Yee.
you. Thank you.
So, wrong button. So, you appear in the Silver Feather Inn. There seems to be a massive amount of what looks like a warm, inviting presence, and it looks like you are also surrounded by several vampires wearing suits of armor.
Okay.
Okay.
Lord
Hiko's
Okay.
sitting
Oh,
flat
no.
on the floor.
Lord Soren is waiting for you.
Understood.
He says you have.
It's,
He knows you have many questions.
Yeah.
Can someone just
I
carry
do.
me over? I want to lay them.
No.
I'll carry Hiko over my back like a sack of potatoes.
Like a potatoes.
Like a sack of potatoes. That's gonna be the joke.
Potato.
Potato.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh.
Anyway.
La
Oh wow!
Oh, that
Wow! Too big of a Soren picture.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Nephi got whiplash.
Goddamn.
That motherfucker
On the
is
right-
big.
You're on the wrong layer, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Token layer.
I'm definitely on the wrong one. Anyway, there we go.
My
Soren.
How you've grown.
And now
Oh,
he's
it's big.
rich.
Anyway, Soren is.
Like,
Anyway, so Soren is inside the dining hall, sitting at the banquet hall, but he's not eating. You see his hand. You see his head in his hand. It looks like he's sitting next to the fireplace. He's very much just, he doesn't seem defeated, but he seems like he's deep in thought.
Oh, okay. Soren,
Cersei.
are you okay?
Cersei, thank you. It's been a rough couple of days. It's good to see you. It's good to see all of you.
Um. Yeah.
Yeah.
But first, are you okay? You look.
You seem distant, Soren.
You don't look good at all.
I don't know how to. I don't know. It's been.
Are you hungry?
No, I'm not. Though I will say, I've got a lot on my mind. And it seems like from the look on everyone's faces here, you all do as well.
What's actually going
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that by now you're probably asking about why there's. Hang on a second. This is just bothering the crap out of me. There we go. Okay.
Wait.
I don't know why none of you guys moved your character tokens into the room where Soren was. That just was.
I'm
I
sorry.
was
I'm
I was
holding
waiting on you
Elon right now,
to fully
and
fix his
he's so
size.
comfy.
Yeah.
I'm working on that right now.
I'm holding my ball python, and
There.
he's too comfy, and he's laying on my hand, so I can't.
There
move
we
my
go.
hands.
Okay. So table there. Okay.
RV has kidnapped my hand, so I
Aw.
can't do anything.
Nah.
Udon has kidnapped my hands. I cannot do anything.
I need
To answer
Cersei token so Amari can hug her.
To answer your question, we've. I don't even know where to begin.
How about you
Maybe
start
by
from
telling us why the fuck there's a shit ton of undead, and how come when your name was mentioned to a guard, when we first arrived,
They freaked the
started
fuck out.
getting hostile.
Them freaking the fuck out is normal. Humans don't want to be around vampires, let alone anything of the night. So I don't excuse them. I don't excuse them for not wanting to speak with me.
Fair
But
enough.
what's actually going on? Because we we admittedly had a tiny bit of a mishap and we're 3 days out from where we were supposed to be. On the way here, however, there was no real sense of life or growth or even guarded expansion outwards from the cities.
And a scary
What?
dude with the banjo.
Yeah. So
Well,
what
that-
is so what is actually going on, Soren? Why do these vampires actually want to do what they're doing? Is it because they're greedy, or is it desperation?
To answer that question, I'll need to give some context. I had hoped that I had given everything I needed to say, but apparently that's not going to be the case. When Avacyn was created, she was she was created for one purpose: to give humanity the tools to defend themselves against the creatures of the night here on Innistrad. Basically, she would provide protection, they provide worship, and vampires would not be able to exterminate the food supply quickly. It was, for a time, the only solution I could think of to keep the plains safe. But what I didn't say is that Avacyn has been dead for quite a while.
Why?
I'm sorry, what
thing?
did you just say, Hiko?
Why?
What happened?
When the Eldrazi first came to when I first found them, we sealed them on a plane known as Zendikar. They were designed to do one there. They would not cause any problems in the multiverse. You can't kill an Eldrazi. You can only bind them to a plane of existence. Zendikar's rich amounts of mana. Yes, Zendikar's rich amount of mana, along with the skills of the other planeswalkers I had found, allowed us to trap them there. And for a time, they were away, and the multiverse was safe. But that changed when my apprentice, she lured one of them here, the most powerful of them all, the great Emrakul.
Why would she? Why would they do something like that?
I am to blame for that. As you have to understand, when we chose Zendikar, we chose of the fate of the many outweighing the needs of the few. The multiverse itself could not handle 3 titans gorging itself endlessly across the multiverse and seeking all types of living creatures to feed an endless hunger. But
Well, how did we get rid of it?
I'm getting to that. Basically,
Please let Soren talk.
Basically, a while ago, the bonds of the 3 titans were undone, and they were sent out into the multiverse. But a group of planeswalkers, much like you and Cersei, Keza, were able to destroy 2 of the titans on Zendikar itself. However, the third one, Emrakul, as I mentioned, was not destroyed in the fight. She had fled into the blind eternities, and my apprentice brought her here. It was a terrible prospect, but the madness that Emrakul inflicted on the plane caused Avacyn to go insane. She believed that all wickedness needed to be purged from it, and created the Burning Blade Flight of Angels. They were zealots, killers, madmen. Those who worshipped them became known as the Lunarch Inquisition. And they had but one goal:
No one expects the Lunar Inquisition.
Okay, Hiko, here's a plush toy. You play with this now while I speak. But Hiko is right. The Lunarch Inquisition purged the heretics from the plane of Innistrad. Those who worshipped Avacyn became members of that church. And Avacyn, unfortunately, I couldn't do anything about it. I couldn't cure her, so I had but one choice. I had to destroy her. In my absence, and from the energy drained from me from the destruction of Avacyn itself, I had but one goal: trying to find a way to prevent the Innistrad from falling. And I was in luck. For another angel rose to take her place, Sigarda, one of Avacyn's many, I would say, flight broods.
Okay. But this Sigarda is not subject to the same madness that befell Avacyn?
Sigarda's flight was designed to do one thing: to be a salvation for humanity. The other angels, they took their flight's oath too literally. But because Sigarda's flight was designed to protect humanity and aid those who needed protection, her madness invoked her to the ability to protect humanity as a singular force. Where the others fell, she found the ability to strive forward and become stronger. That's why she is now the new head of the church.
So can we meet her? Is she alive or is she dead?
That's where things get complicated.
Well, she just flops on the floor with the plushie. Okay.
Now, I had to explain all of that because what I'm about to tell you must not leave this inn. You may tell your friends, but if word gets out, we are in deep trouble.
But we're all here.
I don't have friends. Other than these.
Ayo.
Other than these.
Uh-huh.
Other than this group, I don't have friends.
So you have friends then?
Yes, continue.
I was dragged along with these fuckers.
Anyway, continue, please.
Anyway.
Thank you, Cersei. I brought you here because I believe that at the time, one of the flights of vampires were trying to recreate the events that led to the destruction of the Flight of Angels.
And how did the destruction happen?
Emmercool. She's still on this plane of existence. And trapped, for the most part.
And
I
that's
don't
a-
like how you said that last bit.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Is there a way to strengthen whatever is keeping her at bay in order to basically permanently seal her away and prevent her undead army from continuing to rampage this world?
Her army is not an undead army. It is an army of otherworldly creatures. And as for strengthening it, you may be able to strengthen it if you could reach it. The only problem
Yeah,
is
we don't. Right.
Emmercool is sealed where no angel, nor man, nor vampire, nor anything can reach her.
And where
Is that?
The only place that would have enough of the moon silver to maintain a prison of that strength.
eyes widen? You don't mean.
I do. Emmercool is imprisoned in the moon.
The moon
So-
haunts you.
So couldn't
Okay, don't tell us we're going to the fucking moon.
I
Going
don't
to
even.
the fucking moon.
No,
Ilmara's reaction.
no.
Couldn't we just
I'm
use
afraid
someone who knows lunar magic to shove the moon into the
that's
sun?
that is not why I'm called you here. Even if you could get to the moon, there's no way that you would be able to strengthen the seal. Not to mention, we don't even know if your magic would work outside of that area. No, that's not the problem.
Then what is?
In my absence, I thought my family were responsible for trying to use the power of the Eldritch Moon to strengthen their own vampiric abilities. And
They made a call, didn't they?
no, it's someone I wasn't expecting.
Eh?
It's a new flight of vampires and a new pack of werewolves.
Oh, wonderful.
Puppies.
A hybrid is leading them.
What?
Hybrid.
Yes, that is why I'm distraught. A vampire you can easily kill using stakes, sunlight, the traditional means, holy water. Werewolf, fire is typically what's mostly used, but they're pack animals. This is an abomination of something I have never seen on this plane, nor have I ever seen anything like it.
Why don't you just fill them full of silver?
They are immune to moon silver.
Go.
Oh,
Enough.
no.
The hybrid, whatever it is, we have no record of it in any type of catalog of creatures of the night. It is an entity of itself. It runs at night and stalks the prey of its victims with full intent of hunger and of a vicious killer. But then by day it's as if it can become either wolf or vampire. It fears none of the weaknesses that we've seen. And at night, it's a bloodthirsty destroyer of all things.
Knew that they were desperate when you mentioned it.
I was I assumed it was I assumed it was Olivia or my grandfather Edgar. But when I found them, their blood had been drained and replaced with a silvery essence.
What?
Unicorn blood.
Whatever
Was
this
it oil?
it wasn't oil in the Phyrexianized oil. It was a liquidy version of moon silver, but it was as thick as blood. Whatever this hybrid is, its blood is moon silver.
Can I
It's
do a nature check to see if I remember? Because she.
You can do a history or nature check.
Okay, history nature check because she is.
I'm gonna do a
She
history
is.
check.
I'm enjoying this idea for a plot line because I have a
You know what?
feeling I
I'm
know
gonna
where
do a
you're going
nature
with it.
check because that's
God
better.
damn it, Hiko.
Hiko, you don't remember shit. Nature-wise, you are
God
familiar with
damn it.
Nature-wise, you're familiar with lycanthropy and how it is like an afflicted curse, but you've never heard of anything that changes the blood of the creature it's afflicted on.
No, I was thinking like the silver like blood because
Oh,
she
then
knows that
yes,
Ping knows that silver blood is unicorn blood or something akin to it.
Not here it isn't, but I get where you're coming from with the thought pattern.
I mean, didn't
Okay.
something with silver blood leave scratches on the carriage and someone touched it?
Soren immediately stops what he's doing and drops his fork at the mention of this. What?
Yeah, someone touched the liquid stuff and it got into them.
Oh no.
We should show him the carriage.
Wait,
Are the
Hiko,
marks
you
still there?
you aren't Hiko, you aren't thinking that oh fuck, he's at the church being worshipped right now.
He's at the what?
Oh, yeah.
The
Waver's
very definition
the-
of well shit.
Waver's at the church being worshipped because he decided to show off his
Oh no.
celestial heritage.
Was Waver exposed? Was this Waver exposed to the silver blood?
Yes.
I don't know.
What?
They touched it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, he was.
Oh no. Then he's near.
It was about 3 days ago.
No.
Yeah.
Once the blood infects someone, it acts as a second pair of eyes, a secondary body. He knows where we are.
Well, if he doesn't know where we are, he just knows where the fucking church is because he's being worshipped as it. Because they saw that also the magic fucking hammer. He decided to bring that out and they decided he wasn't an apostle anymore, but like a second coming of their god or something.
There's...
Which was very hilarious to watch, by the way.
I
I
just
have a
have one
feeling
question to
someone's gonna
ask.
get burned at a stake.
Yes.
I need to ask this, and it is very important that you answer this right now. Has Waver ever let anyone inside of a building before? And as in invited anyone in?
No.
Not that I know of.
Because if the hybrid...
No, that's wrong, you guys. He was invited into the church.
Oh no. If Waver was invited into the church, then the hybrid could be invited in as well.
Else.
And if he's invited
Oh,
inside the
great.
holy
Go to
domain...
the church now.
No, it's bad. If he's invited into the church, the holy magic won't protect it.
We need to go to the church.
We need to leave right now. The Rebens already suffered a massive attack in the last couple of days. I didn't know why it was happening, but I had my suspicions. But if this is true, then whatever that eldritch abomination is doing in this city, he's going to be taking a lot of innocent lives with him, and that is something we cannot allow. If he's
Waver's a lost cause.
No. I don't know if he's a lost cause yet, But if he is, are you prepared to kill him for the safety of this?
Yes.
Oh, gladly. She Ping cracks
Yes.
her knuckles.
You
He
Sure.
goes in his face.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I was expecting you guys to have a little bit of pushback for killing one of your friends, but we're gonna put that aside right now.
Oh no, he's an asshole. He's an absolute
no.
ass.
Still our friend. It's just like he will not hesitate to
was-
kill any of us. So
I was left to die.
Okay, I'm going to. There's a story behind this, and if we weren't pressed for time, I'd be asking about it. But we need to go right now.
I was going to say 2 words: Eldritch potatoes. Don't ask.
Okay, as you all rush outside to the church area that you see before you,
We're going back into town with Soren.
he turns into a bat. Soren's a very clever vampire. Okay, don't worry about him.
He can hang on my antlers. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just concerned because it's like, oh, we just ran past a guard. Oh, hi, Mr. Vampire.
Oh no. He knows not to be like in vampire form when he's sneaking into a town. He's not stupid. He's been around for like millennium.
I have this cute image in my.
The heck?
That was Cersei. That was
Okay.
Ceroni's entry music.
I have this cute image in my head of Soren in bat form just hanging off of of Ping's antlers.
Okay.
Oh,
As you
you're right.
make it to the outside of the church,
As they walk through the town.
as you make it to the outside of the church, you don't see the church itself, but you do see a massive ring of people. They are all dancing around in like rabid animals, and you see the moon silver blood coming off of their mouths. And
Oh, lovely. This is
Oh,
great.
Jesus Christ.
and in
Oh
the
Lord, here we go.
And in the middle, you see what looks like a tall, stout figure, holding in his hands what looks like a musical instrument as he plays a song for all of the people around him to dance to. These crazed individuals. These crazed individuals.
Is this instrument a banjo?
It's not a banjo. It's kind of like a banjo, but it's not a banjo.
Hiko points.
Mandolin?
The banjo man.
Yeah, kind of. Like, yeah, that's probably that's probably a better way to describe it. Like an old timey mandolin or something.
Like a mandolin or lute or
Yeah, let's
something
go
like
with that. You just see them all dancing around the church, but they're not going in.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yay, it's a call.
Waver better be sitting on a throne dressed up like a fucking king. I swear.
Who said I went into the church yet?
That's true. We never did see where Waver went. Waver, where did
But
you
still,
go?
I mean, I was being led to the church, but we never got to that point where I could figure out where I wanted to go first.
Well, we're gonna leave this off here this week.
Yay.
Whether or not we'll find out if Waver is in the church or if the massive amount of dancing cultists are here for another reason, but we'll come back to that one to find out next week what happened. Oh, wrong screen. There we go.
Nice.
All right.
We never got the Waver, and we never got to crawl.
Crawl, I'm not really sure how we could have had more of your story. It's only been about 3 days since you kind of overthrew some of the. I was kind of like, we're gonna need to talk and figure out how we take care of your story next time. But okay, so that was this session, and we actually tackled a lot. I'm actually kind of surprised by that.
Yay.
Good job, guys.
Into an entirely weird
Yay.
direction with my story.
Genuine question, Garson.
Yeah.
How much did we skip by going out the window?
You skipped about an hour because I had this really fun
Damn.
subplot, and I was like, there's gonna be a mini dungeon inside. There's gonna be like this big thing, and I didn't really know if. And then I was like, the minute I said, yeah, there's a window, and you were like, well, fuck it, we're leaving now, and you're just like, fuck it, we're leaving. It's like,
I'll be real.
I gave you something better.
Yeah, Cross.
Yeah.
I gave you something better.
I'm gonna be real. It's weird you had all that planned and yet are also to us like, hey, let's move it along so we can get to Cersei. I was like, you got a whole hour of stuff planned?
Well, at that point, it was like,
It's just really funny.
well, at that point, I was like, okay, well, this dungeon ain't happening. Let's move on to the Cersei bit so we can at least get her back.
And then you got introduced with my stupid shenanigans once again.
I mean, possibly, but you can't deny it was a pretty fun turnaround.
It was
And
nice
then you got
to let Hiko just let all of that anxiety and just rage out while cussing out the guard.
And then you have everyone jumping Geza.
Pure chaos.
Oh, well, this campaign will never be popular because we are just full of chaos. and as we all know, chaos is just not entertaining. No one likes chaos. Chaos is just not something
I love
people
chaos.
love.
What the fuck do you mean?
That's the joke.
Yeah, that's the joke. That's the joke,
I know.
Neffy.
I was lying, Neffy.
I knew
Did
it.
You rolled
No, we're
really
still-
low on your
Yeah, we're still
insight check.
we're still up. Hiko, what's up?
Oh, he just asking.
This was really fun, everyone.
It was a lot of fun.
Okay, let's raid on out to somebody and call it a night because I think we're all hitting the wall.
My character has
Yeah.
unlocked
I'm
God
gonna bang my
complex.
head against the wall.
I'm like a Bethesda NPC just walking into the
Oh,
wall.
I'm gonna be honest.
What?
There's a part of me that's like, yeah, maybe we should just stop this session campaign and go to campaign 3. I don't know how we're gonna make this work. We've gone too far. We got too far in the craziness department.
Fuck off,
Aw, man,
Garson.
but I earned the God
If we
complex.
do end up
Fuck you.
doing a campaign 3, let me know. I'll gladly make a fun.
I don't
film
know.
for that.
I don't think we'll need to do that. I don't think we'll need to cancel this because
Good.
I'm
We're
the type
having
of,
way too much fun.
well, that's the thing. Like, I'm the type of DM who's like,
Why were you,
I'm the type of DM who's like,
why were y'all gonna cancel this?
I don't want.
Hold on,
I was gonna say I'm the type of
It's
DM that's like,
not.
now I don't know if this is good or not anymore. Let's scrap it and start over again.
I know that
Don't
feeling
you dare.
because I am
Don't
that
you
DM.
dare.
I am that DM too.
But Garson, I say this probably with the entire group behind me. Don't you dare fucking cancel this.
Yeah,
don't.
this is fun.
All right. Well, if you guys are having a good time, I won't ruin the fun. That'd be kind of a rude thing to do. In the meantime, though.
All right.
In the meantime, though, here's the raid message, and we're gonna raid to Gongwa because I haven't raided my buddy Gongwa in a while, and I want to give him some love. He's doing some peak. What the hell's peak? Anyway, this week.
Okay.
Anyway, so this week we will be back because I will be doing at least one Cyberpunk and one Date Everything stream this week because
On Tuesday, because we're
if you're up for it,
going to be dating.
yeah, okay, we're dating everything on Tuesday, and then we're going to the world of Night City to do something I like to call the lore. Oh, hang on, I'm just gonna cancel this real quick before I do the raid.
Crimes.
No, because I'm actually gonna be starting a new series of videos I like to call the lore play, which is like a let's play but for lore, because I know a lot about lore, and why not? I figure why not? Let's try some new stuff. We're gonna try some new stuff, and it might work, it might not work. We don't know. Oh fuck!
I need to make
Lore
a side
play.
note. I need to make a side
Lore
note.
play.
Bakashin.
Lore play. Lore play sounds like a new form of foreplay.
Night, everyone.
All right, hang on. Looks like
Good
the
night.
raid didn't work. I'm gonna try this again.
God damn it.
Good job, Garson.
God damn it!
Take care, peoples.
Take care, everyone. I'm gonna.
One job, Garson.
Garson.
I had a lot of jobs.
Garson.
What?
Garson.
What?
I need you to make a fucking mental note on my character, or at least make a note on a notepad or something about my character, because I'm gonna do it too.
All right.
Just put waiver and then put an asterisk, gained God complex.
Fine, I'll add that. All right, everyone.
Gained a
Bye.
bigger god complex.
Bye, everyone.
No,
Bye.